And what I'm going to do is just give everybody a little bit of time to come in, just a little bit of time, a little bit of time. And we are going to make this all about you. Oh, I said I'm giving everybody a little bit of time, but I see two here already. Hello, hello. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. You all, I'm going to give everybody about 29 more seconds. So, boom. Frugal Mama. Hey, Frugal Mama. How are you? Hey, Cal. Hey. If you all see me looking to the side because I'm looking on my cell phone to see who's coming in. So listen, cool gamer, how are you today? Hey, chat. I see everybody coming in. I'm so excited. You all, let me tell you, first of all, I came fully prepared to have a topic today. And I have one, but I decided, I had to make an executive decision. So I did. Wellness and Frugal Mama, I sure did. I made a decision. Cal, I made a decision. Cool Gamer, Six Bows. Hey, girl, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. You were waiting for me to go live. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. My heart is happy when I hear stuff like that because let me tell you all, momming over here at Geeky Girls Journal on site is no joke. These kids had me going left and right. And also, I forgot because today I also wanted to include the Facebook family. So if you're here and you're from Facebook, let me know. Drop an FB in the comment section so I know that you're coming. If it's your first time, welcome, dreamers. Now, my dreamers who are here that already know how we do it over here, you all know how to do it. So, as I was saying, I had a topic and I still will. My topic is questions. But I initially had a different topic today. I didn't want it to seem rushed today because I need to put myself on the time limit because I appreciate you all and I value your time. Thank you very much because you're here and I value your time. So I said, you know what? I'm not going to rush it in this live. What I'm going to do, is just make a video about it because that way I won't be rushed. I can do it. You all can watch it in your time. We don't have to worry about this. So today, Six Bows is back, says, I was waiting on you to go live. How are you doing, Andrea? Fine. Love the introduction. Thank you. Hello to all the dreamers. Hope all is well. I am fine. Thank you for asking. I'm fine. I'm well. I'm here, Six Bows. I already know what's happening. I'm glad you came in. Hopefully you are having an awesome day. Hopefully, Frugal Mama, you are. If you're still in the building, Cal, I hope you're having a good day. Cal, when are you going to go live again? That's what I need to ask. Frugal Mama, I know when you go. Yeah, I just have a conflict of schedule when you go. But sometimes I'm in that piece. I'm saying, hey, so yeah, you all. Don't forget to drop your links if you wish to while you're here. You can drop your links. Just type GGJ. So I thought today I would do something fun because I feel like some of you all really have not had the opportunity to understand what my personality is. So, good, you're doing just well. Just working, just working. Listen, so this one is going to be easy breezy, nothing too difficult in this live. I'm really getting back on here to connect with you all again because I feel like I've been so out of the loop, just lifing. You know what I mean? Have you ever just been lifing and momming and dadding, whatever it is that you do, or being a person, just doing you and feeling like you don't have time. You just have a whole lot of time. Well, not a whole lot of time. I'm sorry. I misspoke. You don't have a whole lot of time. Like I could take about 12 more hours in a day to get done things that I need to get done. And sorry, I know the lighting is bad. It's really gloomy here and dark. So hopefully you all can see me fine and hear me. So if you can't hear me, just let me know. But yeah, you're momming and you're just doing those things that life brings you. And then all of a sudden, now it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Well, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Like there's always something for me to do. And you know what? I'm out here trying to do it, y'all. So you working, Frugal Mama. I'm glad that you decided to stop in and say hey to me. I hope you have an excellent day. I know you probably can't stay on here long because you're working, but I appreciate you coming in. Listen, sis, I appreciate it. You know what? I appreciate it. And I saw you, I didn't see you this morning, but I saw you yesterday working it out, motivating us and helping us to get our day started. So I'm just so glad that, we have people like you on there to encourage us, motivate us. Oh, by the way, you know what? If anybody wants to come up today, let me know, because I want to do something. I was looking through these books that I have. One of them is the kids' book of questions that somebody gave me for my own children. Hey, okay, the stock is what? Hey, Nora, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. Come on in, come on in, come on in, and share me out, because you all know what I have up here questions, and what I want to do with these questions is ask you all random questions, because I'm trying to get to know you all much better. What do you like? What are your, if I ask you a random question, what's your favorite color? What would you say? I mean, my kids ask me that a lot, and I'm always defaulting to green, because green used to always be my favorite color. I still love green, but I like other colors. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do is talk to you all just to see, how your day is going, what's happening in your life, and ask you a couple questions. If you want to come up, if you're brave enough to come up here on this panel with me, come on. If you're brave enough, I'm calling anybody out to come up here, and you can do a speed round. Yeah, I want to do a speed round of questions. I don't know what questions I'm going to ask you. I can tell you they won't be offensive. I can tell you that I won't use foul language. I can tell you that it won't be so personal that you feel uncomfortable. It definitely will not be, because all this is a social platform, and it varies, with people and what they're willing to share. And I would not put anybody on a spot like that. It'll be fun. So if you feel like you want to come on up, let me know. I'll put you in the hot seat. Ask you a couple questions, whatever it is that comes to my mind, really. I'm getting in the shower, but I'll be listening. Oh, thank you. Showers are great. Get a nice, I don't know if you like them cold, hot, warm, or whatever. I tend to like a nice hot shower. So that's Andrea, and I'm sticking with it, but I like a hot shower. And they're long too, and I can get a long shower. And otherwise, it's like a bird bath, like in and out real quick. Somebody's always calling my name. Good to see you, Frugal Mama. And Stock Sport says 6 bows. And Stock Sport is speaking of 6 bows. She says she's getting a shout. Cal says she liked that money green. I sure do. Money green. I love money green. Let me start you all off with this first question. So I was reading. Let me just start it off, and I'm also going to drop the link in the chat if somebody wants to come up. And I'm sorry, I just did something I wasn't supposed to do. Oh, okay, here we go. I'm going to drop the link and try to pin it. Give me just a second. Can't post messages to some channels. Okay, but I didn't ask that. Okay, so I have it up here. Let me see if I can pin it from my cell phone, because sometimes I can't. Oh, no. Uh-oh, you okay? All right. Okay. No, I'm trying to pin it from my phone, but what's happening is it thinks I want to go into StreamYard, and I don't want to. But, okay. Cal, yes, I like money green, Cal. All right, so here's the question, you guys. I'll just start this there, and hopefully it will go to the top. If not, just let me know, and I'll just keep dropping it, because I can't seem to do it from where I am. So yeah, I was reading this book that was passed on to my kids, and it says, if you bought something in the store and the clerk gave you $1 extra in change, would you say anything about his mistake? So that's my question to the chat, because I'm just trying to get a feel for, who you all are. I think I have a pretty good idea from watching some of your videos. I mean, I can tell on the surface level. Of course, I don't know you. You're not something tangible that's right in my face that I can touch and say, hey, how you doing? What are you talking about? What do you love? What are you doing? So yeah, that is the question. And maybe I should put it in the chat box so everybody can see. If you bought something in the store and the clerk gave you $1 extra in change, would you say something about his mistake? And I have a story. Hey, Mr. Steve, I have a story actually, now that I think about this one. And you all, tell me what you think. I probably wouldn't notice, but if I did, yes. Okay. Nora says, I probably wouldn't notice, but if I did, yes. Okay. And Mr. Steve Gilmore, thank you. I see you in the building. How are you? Good morning. Peace and blessings. Peace to everybody else too. What's good? I like and share you all. Thank you to Jay Jordan. I see you on my phone. I don't see you on here. Jay, you want to come up? If you don't, that's fine. Because I know you have something to do at 1, but This is going to be quick. I should have put my timer on to make sure that I have said something. Okay, so Cal answered the question. He says, I have said something. It was a $50 bill, and I've done this too many times. Shaking my head. That is a great thing, Cal. That means you're being honest. That means you're being honest. I'll tell you all the story if you want to hear mine after I see what Mr. Steve Gilmore has to say. And he said, you should be honest because God is watching you and give it back. Yes. Okay, so Mr. Steve and Cal, that's exactly this question. It's funny that this question was in this book because I've actually had that experience where it was when my third, fourth child was a baby. And oh, okay, hold on. I have a treat for you all. Let's see. We're gonna pull this person in and we'll keep having this discussion. Hey, Jay.
What's up? What's up?
Hey, he told me he was coming in. Look, I literally jumped into Jay's premiere today. And you know what? I do this so often. I was like, ooh, I just want to go live because I need to go live because I told you I haven't connected with you all in so long. And I was just like, Jay, I'm going live. He's like, well, go live then. Like he's trying to pull my card right in the middle of his premiere, like, go live then. Like I don't know if he was like trying to say some or what. Like, what you saying, Jay? You think I won't go live no more? What is it? What?
The thing is, you just been MIA because you've been busy and everything. But you have. I really believe that you have to go live more because your channel growing. That way you can match up with your watch hours, and that way it'd be all instinct. So you won't have to do like a lot of people that's got to wait on watch hours because they already hit their 1,000. I want you already be there because that's the reason I said go ahead and get on there. You know what I mean? So I know I've been having things to do, but I definitely, when I see you, I definitely come and show you some support every time I see you.
I know. Look at this, you all. See this? That's a real. I don't even know if I can say YouTube friend. What do we call each other out in these streets? Because I don't know. I mean,
I'm just a guy in here. I'm just a regular guy that's out here just showing some support to people. You know what I mean?
You're just a regular guy.
Just a regular old guy.
That's what he calls himself here, but we all know different. Like he a regular old guy that's real supportive of me at least. I mean, I can't answer for everybody else, but I mean, he's been really supportive of me. I appreciate it. And so thank you for that push, Jay, because okay, you good. Because I was saying, I have to make myself get on today because for the same reason he said, like I need to watch hours, number one. Number two, well, actually my number one is to connect with everybody because I have been MIA. Like I said, I don't know if you were in here or in the bushes, Jay, but man,
I literally just got here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just momming, man. Like life, life happens. I know it happens to everybody here. Yeah, guess what? Okay, so we have a challenge, and you all may or may not know, but I have been known to hit a couple notes on the recorder, whatever they call it, because all of my daughters, well, three of them have already been through like that phase where, in elementary school, they tell you to get a recorder, they play it, whatever. So Jay went out, took it upon himself to go purchase one. Do y'all see that blue one? Hold it up again. Look at it. And he wanted to outdo me because his is blue. So he challenged Jamie and I right there again on his channel. And so he's competitive and I'm pretty competitive. Now, let me give you all a disclaimer first. There we go. Here's this disclaimer. I don't know how to play, but I will hit some notes. And just because he challenged me, I will get on there and play something. So now all we had to do is figure out when we're gonna do it. Are you meaning that you want us to do it on your at your jam session? Because
no, we don't. This is definitely a pre-quarter battle. So this is gonna have its own thing. And the thing is, like, official Jamie and myself are more flexible. So we working on your schedule. And I'm okay with doing it on your channel. You know what I mean? Because this where the thing is that we is gonna compete with you and we gonna show out on there.
Okay. That sounds good to me. Can you give me 1 second, Jay? I might need you to hold it down for 1 second.
So the thing is, I got you. So I can't really see all the chats, but I see a little bit of it. like I guess if I go on my phone, I could do some more. But I literally just finished doing my shout out, so I seen that she was still on, so that's the reason why I'm over here. And but the thing is, the whole thing is we are competitive and we all cool with each other. And the thing is, we definitely goes around and challenge each other to be better about doing other stuff. You know, like Official Jamie put the challenge out for the people for the cereal teas, and also I go be out there and just be teasing people because they do eat the cereal and all kinds of stuff. So I am the teaser, you know what I mean? So but also I liked it. I like doing it because it's entertaining, and and I want people to come around, be on YouTube, and don't always have to be worried about bad stuff and negative stuff. I want you to try to come to the channel and be about happy stuff and see good energy and stuff like that. So that's the reason why I'm the way I am, and I definitely like to treat people with respect. You know, but you know that's just how that's how the cookie crumbles.
That's how the cookie crumbles,
That's how
man.
the cookie crumbles.
It sure does. Hey, Cher. Hey, girl. So Cher is in the building, and she's saying hi to you, Jay. I don't know. Oh, and she is laughing at your recorder. How many of you in the chat have a recorder or have a child that has a recorder that you can borrow that you might want to, you might want to come up on the jam session? I'm just inviting people to your channel. I mean, tell me if you want me to. But or when we do our challenge, whenever we do it, my schedule is pretty good, during this time during the day. Look at that face. Yes, a recorder. I should go get mine right now. I mean, like we could do the battle right now, really, literally. I mean, Jamie is not here, but we're here and we're ready.
That's not gonna count because we have to be. It have to be official. We gotta have the three of us, just the three of us.
Hey, yeah,
I
okay.
when we ride, just the three of us.
Well, we'll get it
You
together.
and I.
You
Huh?
and you and I and me and her and she. I haven't played one in years. That's what Cher said. Well, Cher, listen. I don't believe I mean, I played one, like I said, I found my kids' recorder and I just played it because Jay had the jam session. I just needed an instrument to play because he's always playing all he has all the gadgets over there. I feel like he has a mask. He got everything. Mask, the everything. Why is this thing moving?
So the thing I would tell you, you,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be ahead of you with this because only thing I paid for was just the recorder. I don't have no instruments and no sheets to try to teach me anything. So just let you know that. So I'm over here gonna be doing this from square one just like everybody else.
Okay, so we all start from square one together. So, I mean, if people are laughing, they're gonna be laughing at all of us because I'm telling y'all right now, that recording, that thing, no. I know.
That right there already sound better than what she did on the jam session.
Oh, don't make me run upstairs and get my recorder right now because no, you're not gonna do this to me on my channel. No. Mm. Look, y'all see, he got to get warmed up. You warmed up yet? Like the last dragon. He's warmed up. You got to get warmed up. And you know what? That's fine because
I don't need no warm up. You know who I am?
See, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. And you know what? Mm. All I have to say is
the thing is it would definitely be fun to do it today if I didn't have my 1 o'clock appointment, which is in less than 30 minutes. So if it weren't for that, I'd definitely be over here vibing out with you. But the thing is, you need your hours, you know what I mean? So don't get off. Hint, don't get off. So what would happen, I would come back and we could continue on what we started. You know what I mean?
That sounds great. That sounds great. I will stay on here as long as I can. I think that's until like 2 something today. I mean, but I don't know, we'll see. All I have to say is we will see about it. If I can't, maybe I can jump back on. I mean, who's willing to come back? Like, are y'all willing to come back and talk and maybe we can do the recording?
Let me go and correct you right now. You got to do what you got to do. The thing is, you got to do what's best for your time. Come on when you need to come on. If we see you, we will come. I'm not gonna be asking around. Hey, y'all gonna come on? And if you try to base it on other people, you're not gonna get your goal. You know what I mean? So do show up whenever you want to show up, and we wish, and when we see it, we're gonna come and show you your support. That's just how we are. You know what I mean?
You know what? You know what, Jay? Look, I'm almost tongue tied, and that don't ever happen. That is true. Y'all do show up because I'm like, I'm gonna just jump on. Ooh, Matrix freeze. Oh. Yes, I'm coming on today. I'm telling you, I had to just make a decision. You know, I was dropping people off here, there, and everywhere, and I was like, you know what? When I get back in the house, I'm gonna get on there. And then I jumped in Jay's eye real quick to say, hey, what's up? And then he was just like, get on. I'm like, oh, confirmation, I'm getting on. I need to get on. But you're right, I'm definitely. Oh, I missed some people. How I missed y'all? Hey, Junkyard Gamer, missed you. Six Bows. He said hi. Okay. Why is this? Why? I'm sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. Oh, okay. It's hello, Ray from Scratch and Pete. Oh, Scratch and Pete, send me some people. Woo! Thank you, Scratch and Pete. Thank you. Hey, Miss Betty. And that's 40 and broke. 40 and broke. So what I'm doing today is just trying to connect with everybody because I haven't been on here in a while. And Jay is over here with his recorder because let me tell you all right here, right now. We have challenged each other. He challenged me to a recorder battle. So it's happening. It's on. We're gonna do it. We just have to work out the details. Oh, thank you all for coming in from the Ray. Pete Ray. Hey, Latanya. I think this is my first time. Welcome. Thank you for coming. And hello to everybody. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Super chat. Hey, Kevin. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute. All right. So I asked this question, you all, about, let me see. Let me go back to the question and I'll tell you what it said. I'm thankful for everybody who's coming in. Look at the chat moving. Thank you. You share me out. Thank you, sis. Thank you, Six Bows. It says, if you bought something in a store and the clerk gave you $1 extra in change, would you say something about his mistake? Now, $1 is no money. Like, that's nothing. I mean, most of y'all, you can drop $1 and just not really even be at a loss. But let me tell you all a story real quick because I know Jay got to go and I'm going to stay. I'm going to stay. But this happened to me a while back. I was in the grocery store. You don't want to hear my story, Jay?
Go ahead. I'm trying to get your background music. See, look at you, all defensive.
But that, like y'all, we gonna need him to brush up on his recording skills before you come on here. Like, you gotta play something melodious. Like, where's my recorder? I need mine.
I know you're not talking. I know you're not talking.
Jay, tell the people how I played at your jam session. Like, people came in here.
It sounded like you played it backwards. You know, that would have sounded like, you know, but this not here or there, but you know what I mean? It sounded like you played it backwards. It sounded like you had like two left hands.
Tell me.
It sounded like you playing it with your toes because the nose was not coming out right. But
so we doing this today. Did y'all hear that? I was playing backwards. I was playing with my toes, two left hands. What? Okay. See, this is why YouTube is a wonderful thing, because maybe somebody's on there playing recording and I can go watch a video and learn how to play something. Then I'm gonna come on there and be like, only my fingers won't move that fast on the thing. So it might sound more like beep. Anyway, who wants to see Jay and I? Like, we'll work out the details and let you all know.
The thing is, there you go. Tell you, just put it out there. People will show up.
We're gonna put it out there in the atmosphere. Hey, you all, there will be a battle.
Do you think I'd be going around like, hey, are y'all gonna go to my pop-up? Hey, are y'all gonna watch my workout? Hey, do you want to see me do this? No, do what you want to do because you want to do good, have some fun, and just let people, they can accept it or they don't accept it. I'm gonna keep telling you till it's sink in your head, because apparently it's not working right now.
See, he just threw a tree at me, y'all. A shade tree. That tree, woo! I didn't even see it coming, but he just there's a shady tree, you and me. We under the shady tree. No, he threw a tree, but he's right.
She over there burning up in the sun. Somebody got to cover her up. You know what I mean?
Does it look bright? Because it is so it's so gloomy. I don't know if it's gonna rain or what. And you all, I'm missing everybody's stuff. I'm sorry. Everybody, sorry. Like, Jay has me over here trying to defend myself because he's talking about me in the reorder, but also me going live. Like, I gotta pull myself together. Pull it together, Andre. Pull it together. So that's what I did. I pulled myself all the way together. You see, I'm having a seat. I'm sitting here. I'm here. You all are here. All 10 of you plus Jay with his guitar and me with the questions. We're going to get it started. So, yeah, I'm here because we're here connecting, y'all. That's it. Here connecting. Questions. I'm going to throw another one at y'all, but listen to this story. So I was in the store years ago, and I didn't know that I had. Y'all remember those little small bag of chips that you can buy like the corner store? They used to be like 25 cents, but now they're like $1, little small bag. So I had a small bag of chips, dropped it, and I don't know, it was in a stroller because I was doing a quick shopping spree, just like real quick, in and out. Didn't want to get a cart. So I put everything in my daughter's stroller while I was pushing her. And so I went to check out, put everything up there. And under this part, now moms know this, dads might, Jay, you won't know what I'm talking about. So you just stay over there and sit, be handsome, and just do whatever you're going to do. But I put the part down, the shade down to the stroller. And when I did that, I didn't realize it was a small bag of chips under there. So I put it down, right? Paid for everything, looked at the bottom of my cart, was like, oh, that's nothing there. So then, I went out the door and I was like, all right, boom, took the child out, started packing everything in the car. Then I went to fold the stroller to put it away. And guess what was there? The small bag of chips. Look at your face, Jay. And I ain't nobody's klepto. Like, I don't steal. I'm not a thief. So what did I do? I was just like, man, I can't go back in the store. I got to change the baby. I need to go back to the next store. I need to keep moving. But this small inner voice is just like, take it back in there. You're going to take that bag of chips back. And I was like, I'm going to take it back, but I got to do this, this, and this first, but I'm going to take it back. And it just kept on bothering me. So I ended up going back in the store. And this was a store that you all like to refer to as WM, or the blue store. I won't say their name on here, but it was a store that all of us go to. Went back in there and went to return it. And the person was like, why did you come back in here? And I was like, because I had to return this bag of chips. And he was just looking at me crazy, like, well, why'd you come in here? And I was just like, well, it's not mine. I didn't purchase it. I was at the register, forgot it was under here, so I want to come back and pay for it. It was like $1 something, right? He was like, no, you should have just. And I was like, no, listen, you don't understand. It's for me. It's not for you. Like, you might not see this as anything big and it may be more work for you, but me, I had to live with my decision. So I took it back. Let me tell y'all, I was so happy when I returned it. I was like hopping and skipping out the store like, oh, I did it. So I only said that because the question came up and I just thought about that time when that happened. I was just, it was the right thing to do. It was the right thing to do. Right, Jay? Right?
I think you feel.
Okay, so always do the right thing. It doesn't matter if somebody else says, why do you come in here? Why do you come back to this store? Hey, Keith Jenkins, good to meet you. I don't believe I've ever seen you.
That's mine now. Some people are like, oh, that's mine now. Ooh, wee. Ciao.
That's mine now. Jay, I want to talk about that mask right there in the back. I want to talk about that, the yellow one. Okay, just pick it up. Okay, that's my 3-year-old trying to boss me around, telling me what to do. Thank you, Keith Jenkins. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Somebody said, hello, kings and queens. Four Corners. Hey, Four Corners. Hey.
The thing is, this is the thing. If you've been in the YouTube streets like we've been in the YouTube streets, whenever you hear somebody say good morning or how you doing, kings and queen, it's always Four Corners. He always say that. So it's not like, who is this? You should already know who that is if you're from these streets. So I am appalled that you do not remember Four Corners.
I am so appalled. Four Corners.
I got your back, Four Corners.
The apology is on. I'm telling you, I need to Four Corners because you do have my back. Four Corners, share me out. Jay, Four Corners, I apologize. I did not see your name because it was a bar right here that says pin messages. I don't know how to get rid of it and it covered your name up. And I know you say kings and queens, but other people do too. But thank you, Four Corners. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for
coming. You try to throw that excuse in there.
No excuse. I'm just saying. I'm trying to defend myself. Four Corners. Like, I didn't really buy. I knew that you said kings and queens. I didn't know it was you, but Jay always put my business out there in these streets. Like, can I ride down the street without you stopping on brakes and like telling people this is she didn't say the right person?
Hey, I'm not the one talking about going to return some chips. You know what I mean? So so you can't. I know you ain't talking. I gotta return these chips.
I
I'm
had I
but
had to return those chips, man. My heart was just like, you better not leave and not return those chips.
that's
Give
like
me
that's like, hey, if I find some money on the floor, if I'm outside in the streets, it's just gonna be honest. If I walk down the street, if I see some money in the middle of nowhere, you think I'm gonna take it to lost and found? Hell no, that's my money. You know
but
what I mean? That's
but
my
what do
money,
you
girl.
but
Thank
that's
you,
different. But
money.
what do you but that's but Jay, but wait, hold up, because that's a little different. If you see it on the street, like who do you return it to? Like it's yours. I mean, I
Because
guess like
apparently your countries are getting the best. So you like, I need to go around town and see who their money belong to. I
it
don't want
would.
their money to be
You,
on my conscience today.
you know
Not
what?
today.
It would be. I'm gonna tell you. I would look around because first of all, it might be like, what if it was a joke? Like, what if somebody was just trying to prank you or something? But I would be looking around like, do I see anybody that dropped their money? I've done that before. Now I saw money and I'm like, but me, I don't ever find anything more than 10 cents. Like I've literally only found a dime and pennies on the floor, like
I'm so
or on
sad.
the ground. I don't
I'm
find a big amount, large
I'm
amounts of
so
money.
sorry that you only found change while other people found bills. You know what I mean? You
Thank
know
you
what
for
I
your
mean? Hey,
compassion.
find that bill.
Hey, I just want bad buddies in the building. Hey, bad butt. Now, if I find a bill, I'm telling you, I probably would feel bad, but I'll be looking around like, do I pick it up? Do I drop it off? Do I give it to the nearest person? What do
um,
I do?
the thing is, you take that dang money because it was meant for you to find.
What you think about that, Keith? Oh, Keith put some. You see what? Oh, okay, Jay. I need you to play a tune for like 10 seconds. I have to go get the child real quick. I'll be right back, y'all. Right back.
10 seconds.
10
So that
seconds.
means like
That means one string. Just play one string for like 20 seconds.
now she went to 20 seconds. So how many seconds you want? You know what I
20.
mean?
I
You know,
gotta get the child. I gotta get the
y'all see
child.
this?
I
Y'all
just
see that?
need
You trying to put me to work?
That's right. You're going to work because you ain't gotta leave until like 12:50 or something, right?
No,
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna leave.
work, 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 work,
I'm gonna
work.
leave when you. I'm gonna leave when you come back because they want me to do this intake.
You're gonna leave and then you're gonna come back. Is that what you said?
I will come back once it's over.
Oh, okay. Well, hold it down for a second. I'll be back definitely before you leave. Hey, everybody in the chat, all 13, hold on a second. I'll be back.
The geeky girl over there put me to work, and I just wanna come and chill. The people's over here, whole people feel sad and sad. Oh man, what's the deal? I just wanna come over here, hang out with people and do what they do. You need to go live just to get the watch out, and yes, I know it too. But she's over there just looking at everybody saying, do I need to get on? So don't worry about that thing, you just to go up and still get on. Because these peoples in the YouTube street will still support your thing. Saying all you gotta do is get on and you don't even have to sing. You could talk about girl power over here, over there, just to make it strong. The like Black Panthers over there saying, people saying, yes, I'm on my zone. I'm doing what I do, I'm doing what I say, and I know it's past 20 seconds. But still, I'm over here today, and yes, I'm still getting it. I did freestyle last night, and I also did it just today. But still, I'm over here just hanging out with the geeky girl today. So when I'm talking about your people just hitting these good guitars as I go. So let me tell people I'm the J over here to and we coming over here to show. Saying what you know about this thing over here, you saying you know it's me. I'm still over here today, everybody's in the YouTube streets. So when we vibing out, when we vibe over here with everyone, The people's over here saying, yes, I'm over here. Yes, we about to get some. Said, go to school today from the junkyard gamers, and I see your child over there. Next thing you know, you used to go live and do her child's hair. So her hair is banging, is over there looking good on this live. I'm still over here today. Everybody said no, we not surprised. Said got the girl powers over there, do your thing, and yes, you still going strong. But let me tell y'all people, I'm about to go in this song. Cause I gotta go to my other live, buy my paint up in my bag. And then I come over here and come back and we get it like that. Said, do you even know me? Do you even get it? Do you even know me? Do you even get it? Do you even know me? Do you even get it? Do you even get me? Hey!
Hey, where my tambourine at? Where my tambourine at? Thank you, Jay. Look, I saw. We'll be right back after your local messages. I love it, Junkyard Gamer. Thanks for patiently waiting, you guys. Thank you. What can we talk about?
The thing about what we was talking about was the fact that if you find anything in any environments or any surroundings, your conscience is going to get the best of you.
Yes. So, I know Cher is right there with me. Like, Cher, come on. What you think about that? Won't your conscience bother you? Mine will, y'all. I don't know. It's just, I almost feel like I can't get away with anything. Like nothing. I mean, like nothing. Like, I mean, if I say something to somebody and I feel like that one word was, not really a representation of who I am, and maybe you took me out of character, then I will go back to that person. I'm like, listen, I need to make sure we have an understanding. I got some clarity. I mean, we talked about this before in my lives. So yeah, I guess I'm that kind of person. I've learned to accept it. But money, yeah. If I see a bag of money now and nobody's around to claim it, I don't know. I might still think twice about it. I might just go to the police and be like, I found this money in the street. I can't sleep.
I'll be like David Chappelle. I'm rich.
You want me blessing?
You see, I edited, right? I edited. I did my own edit.
Thank
I'm
you.
rich.
She even got it. Look. Did you hear that? Yes. Thank you. We have precious earmuffs. Oh, look. Yeah. See, Cher says hers bother her. See, she said mine bother me. Oh, I don't know why. And she said, hey, baby. Huh? You want to say hi to the people? Just say hi. Just say hi real quick. Say hi.
Hi.
All right, bye. Hi, bye.
Hi, bye.
Hi and bye.
Hi and bye.
All right, so that was the baby. She said hi and bye. She said she'll give it back, Jay. She said she's giving them money back. Get it back. Get it back. So, yeah.
But
I know.
I gotta go jump off though. So but I will be back if you still on. Hopefully you will still be on. Everybody make her beep 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 beep. Stay on.
I'll be on and popping. I'll be on and popping. I'm on her. Hey, I'm here, y'all. Until
that's the question. That's what we were talking about. Also, official Jamie, but so just get up here and make us think. You know what I mean? We could do. You know what I mean? But I'll holler. Let me go do this.
Oh yeah. We go. All right. Bye, Jay. See you. Thank you for coming up.
No problem.
Have a good appointment.
All right.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye.
Bye, Jay. Bye, Jay. Bye, Jay. Bye, Jay. Okay, official Jamie. Wait. When is our battle? Jamie, we just have to work out the details because Jay put it out there and he challenged us in front of all these people, all 15 million of y'all. Everybody heard it. Everybody heard him say it. So, Jamie, I don't know about you, but okay, I check. Okay, I'll check my DM. I'll check it, Jamie. You can't leave Jordan so long. I know, Jordan. See, that's all right. He'll be back, y'all. Don't worry about it. He'll be back. He'll be back. He'll be back. Jamie, if you're not busy, if you want to come on up, girl. I mean, we are just here connecting. And if you want to tell people about your channel, you can. I need to stay and I need to connect with my people. I need to show up. I just need to show up for you all because you all show up for me. I've been seeing you all. By the way, thank you very much for sharing me out, for liking the videos, for telling people about GGJ. I mean, whatever it is that you're doing, thank you. Keep doing it. You're doing the most. If you want to know about my watch hours, I looked at them today. I'm at 758 hours. So we're soaring. And I know she's laughing because that is funny. Because I know most of you are already at like 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. But me, I got to get it together because if you knew my YouTube story, I should try to share one of these videos that I did when I first started. But if you knew my YouTube story and why I don't have the hours I need, I'm just going to tell you. I just didn't care about watch hours. I didn't care and I didn't know. That's the story. I didn't know about watch hours, didn't know that we had to have them and how important they were. So now that I know, when you know better, you do better. So that's where I am. I know better. I'm going to try to do better. And I want to show it for you all. But as you can see, I can't even do it live by myself, right? Because this little munchkin is here to help. So, okay. And Check. Hi, Check. I must have missed you coming in. Thank you for coming in. Let me see if I can find you. Thank you so much for coming in. And are you from YouTube? Hey, everyone, what's up? What's going on? Chick. Oh, I'm sorry. I said Check. Chick. Thank you for coming in. Listen, well, what I'm doing is I'm here just connected with everybody because I have not been visible in these YouTube streets because I've been just momming. You all know, like, life happens. Have you all had the same experience where, you could use a couple more hours in a day? So pretty. So pretty. So smart. So beautiful. So smart. Well, you can use like another 10 hours or 5. I'll take 5. I'm going to be greedy. I will take 5 more hours. But thank you for coming in, Chick. I appreciate it. Hey. What's up, GA girl? Yes, GA girl is in the building, you all. I feel like that about all of you. You all, thank you for coming in and giving me some of your time, but you could have been anywhere else in the world. But you're here. Listen to me. Go on. She a mummin. What's that mean? She a mummin? Oh, I'm mumming. I'm momming, whatever you want to call it. She's here being a part of her mom's shenanigans or not. So Jamie, yeah, we're gonna get that together. And we're gonna get the people what they want. Y'all want to record a battle? Y'all gonna have it, a recorded battle. We just got to figure out time, day, Jamie, or whatever. I will look at that DM when I get off of here because if I look at it now, I'm gonna get so distracted. Okay. Miss Amy. Yep. Hi, Miss Amy. That's what Cher says. You all, I want to ask another question. So also, what do you all think about, I wish I could, I would like to, I think I mentioned this before in another live that I did, that I wanted to start reading books. I will start probably with reading this book that I purchased. I don't have one of them down here. I have the second one. It's called Choosing Joy. Maybe I'll do that. I bought this book from Five Below. It was $5. And I just happened to be in there looking for, it was the same time I did the live about the t-shirts, like that when I went on a haul and I had like the t-shirts and all that stuff. My daughter told me to go in there because she wanted some type of toy, or she just wanted to go in there and spend her $5 because she wanted to experience spending it. And I liked for them to do that because I want them to know the value of $1. And I just think that, they can just spend. So anyway, I saw this book and a lady recommended another one because I was sitting there looking through all the books. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get that book and I'm going to purchase the other one. I ended up purchasing 3, and this was one of them, Choosing Joy. And what do you all think about this? And then I'm going to go back to the questions book because I really like, thank you, 6. I really like some of these questions. Again, it's a kid's book, but I'm going to modify it because we're adults in here. We're all adults, full adults. She's probably the only child over here. Thank you, 6. I appreciate it. And I'm not sure why it's not showing. There we go. That's not it, though. Oh, GA girl said, "Hey Six, just keep talking. You're doing great. Thank you, Six. Thank you, girl." Um, Junkyard Gamer says, "Geeky girl, I was at a Five Below store before, and dang, it's bone chili cold in there." You said because it's called Five Below. That was a pretty good one, Junkyard Gamer. I'll get that one to you. That was pretty good. Oh, don't forget to drop your links. You are GGJ. No caps. No, I mean, it doesn't. It's not sensitive to uppercase or lowercase or anything. Just put in GGJ. You may need permission to read the book. You want to avoid copyright. Oh, thank you. Share. Right. You know what? Scratch that. I'll read my own book. How about that? I'll read my book. Maybe I'll read my book, but or just read like just ask you all a question. Like maybe I can read the book myself and then just pull some questions out of that and then ask you all the questions because I'm always wondering what other people are thinking. I know what my thoughts are, but I don't really know what your thoughts are. And sometimes just hearing things from different people and different perspectives help me to become a better person. And that's what my goal is here on this channel. I just helping everybody to just become a better you, a better person. I can't make you become a better person. It's all up to you. The only thing I can do is offer some tips, some suggestions, motivate you a little bit here and there. And if you saw the Monday motivation, thank you very much. And just share my thoughts with you. And it's your decision to go in the direction that you want to go in. And is that rain or cold? It's so cold here, by the way, that it might snow. I'm not sure what's happening with this weather. So, Den Chick, I see you now. What do you think about audiobooks and YouTube channels like Whole Book for 20 minutes? It can keep a lot of time. Whole book for 20 minutes. I have not heard about that. I do like audiobooks. I like audiobooks because most of the time I'm going to go. Whole book for 20 minutes. I'm going to write that down. I want to write that down so that I can remember what you said, then, Chick. Thank you for that suggestion. Let's see. Where's my piece of paper? Okay, here we go. I have a piece of paper right here. Whole book for 20 minutes. That's a channel. I'm going to check them out. Thank you for 20 minutes. YT channel. Okay. So back to the audiobooks thing. Yes, I like audiobooks because most of the time I'm on a go and I like to be able to hear it while I'm moving around, driving, dropping people off at extracurricular activities, picking people up. I can listen to the audiobook and, learn. I'm all for it. So thank you, Den Chick, for that recommendation. Yes, thank you very much. And Cher Slay says you need permission for audiobooks too. Oh, I won't read them on here. I'm just saying when I listen to audiobooks, just going about my day, Cher, I will be listening to them. And then if I hear something in that book that is relatable or that I can bring back to you all, I'll do that. I mean, that's a live. That can be in a live. Like I won't read it. I'm just glad you pointed that out. Thank you very much for saying that. I thought someone said something to me a little while ago about you being able to read certain things, but you can't. What did they say? Maybe you could read it, but you just can't show it if it's somebody else's work. But that's all right. That's okay. I like to stick on the side that is being precautious. So I will just read things myself and share them. Hey, Miss Key, how are you? Are you cooking today? Because I might need a suggestion, Miss Key. I might need a suggestion. Like my husband cooked the other day, and I was so grateful for that. I didn't even have to worry about cooking anything because I had no ideas. And for me, it's all about my trying to figure out what to cook. That's my whole issue, just trying to figure out what to cook. And sometimes that's half the battle. If I can get over that, then I'm fine with actually. I'm saying I'm fine with actually cooking the food, but you all already know I don't like to cook. I just do it because I have to, because I have people that have to eat, people that need to be nourished, and I'm the person to do it most of the time. However, it's not my favorite. I'm trying, Miss Key. I'm trying to start to develop more of a love for cooking. So you all heard it here first. I'm starting to do it, and I'm starting to try to put a smile on my face when I do it. like that. And also, what I noticed about me, if some of you are like me and don't like to cook, I noticed with me, what I can do to make things a little bit easier is prepping. Like I always see people talking about prepping, but if I start earlier in the day instead of like starting right before dinner is ready, like giving myself an hour, like if I build in some extra time, I think I'll be much better and I won't be as, upset when I have to cook, because cooking should be a happy occasion, but it's not. Miss Key, tell me some tips. Do you think, should I like build in that extra time so that I will I won't feel as rushed, because I think that's what it is. I feel rushed and I feel like, oh, I gotta hurry up and make something. And now I'm in a state where I'm just doing it because I have to do it, instead of actually taking the time and going through the motions and enjoying it because I'm not rushed to do it. But we'll see. So you're making barbecue baked chicken and Spanish rice. Sounds good. Sounds really good. Do you have a vegetable to go with that? Maybe some broccoli. Ooh, broccoli. I like broccoli. Barbecue baked chicken, Spanish rice, and broccoli. Do I have barbecue baked chicken? I actually had chicken breast.
What are you gonna say?
We're talking about making food, barbecue baked chicken, Spanish rice, and some broccoli. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Somebody said here's a tip. Here's a tip. Let's see. Junkyard Gamer, I see you. I'm just trying to get to your comment. Scratch and Pete said, hi, Miss Key. Okay, here it is. Okay, look what Six Bowls. I'm gonna go from here and keep moving with you all. Six Bowls is back. She said, I don't prep for dinner often enough. That's my problem. That's mine too, Six Bowls. That's my problem completely. And it's all my fault because just the thought of saying, okay, Andre, sit yourself down. What are you gonna make for dinner? And then I'm like, oh, I don't feel like making anything. So I have to get over that hump first, that I don't feel like making it, to, okay, I have to make it. And this is what I'm going to make. And so now, Six Bowls, we have a tip right here. Junkyard Gamer says, here's a tip. Tip the pot over. Junkyard Gamer, I can't do this with you today. Junkyard Gamer, I can't do this with you. Well, I can't do this with you because it's funny. You said tip the pot over? Oh, my goodness. Who knows? Junkyard Gamer, I don't know. Were you like this as a child? Were you like this as a child? Let me know in the comment section, because I'm enjoying it. Cook an hour before the kids come home. That means I'll be cooking at like 12 o'clock. Like right now. That means, Miss Key, that I needed to make the meal like now, 1 o'clock at the latest. Because after that, it's all rushed. Everything is boom, 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 boom. Not slow like the Matrix, not like this. It's not going slowly like. And she's back here playing with the curtains, but that's okay. Guess this is what I'm talking about. Like, I got to keep it moving because I'm a mom. Things like this happen. But the kids, then once I get them, it's all like speed racer. Like, we are moving until like, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 pins. But you're right. I might need to start cooking in the morning. But then it's not fresh. Like, Miss Key, it's not fresh. Like, when I'm saying fresh, like, don't we want to come and smoking like hot out the oven, right off the pan? Or can I just cook it and just put it on the back burner and say, all right, we're going to catch it in about 4 hours, 5, 6, whatever. So yeah, you help me out, y'all. Okay, that's some tips, y'all. You all have some great tips. Keep them coming because I have to be here. I have to. Green beans. Ooh. I love green beans. Miss Key, see, that's why you had a cooking channel and I don't. That's exactly why Miss Key has a cooking channel. You all go to Miss Key if you don't know. Go to Miss Key. Go to Jamia if she's still in here. Go to them for some cooking tips, for some meals. I'm telling you all this, and I'm not doing it. Like, I go and I look at their food and I'm like, ooh, that looks so good. But I'm not executing. That's the problem. We have to execute. Andrea, execute. If you want to have a delicious meal, go to Geeky. I almost said go to Geeky Girls Journal. Don't come here because you're not going to find any food. Well, you saw some tacos on my shorts, but that's about as good as we're going to get. You have to get this under the table. Like, that's as good as it's going to get. Those shorts that I showed you all, that's me. That's what I like to do, something real quick. And I like a good meal. Like, we won't get it twisted. I love a good meal. I love a good meal. But I'm just saying, if I had a chef, problem solved. Problem solved. Prepping meals for the week, write them down. I've tried that, Miss Key. You know what? Again, it comes down to me going to your channel and looking. And maybe I should just say, okay, she made this, and that. I want to make this, and that. And then have you between you and Jamie, and there's some other chefs in here. Where y'all at? Where you at? Who else in here? Who else in here can cook? Junkyard Gamer? Are you a chef? Okay, so it's gonna come down to Andrea just doing what Andrea needs to do and not complaining. Like we're not gonna complain. I need to sit myself down, and I need to I need to sit myself down. No, don't fly. Don't fly. I don't want you to fly away. But you know what? You close these curtains. That actually works better. The lighting. Thank you. Oh, you're awesome. Give me 5. All right, boom. We did it. You did it. But I'm here experiencing it. Just be careful. Don't trip over that, okay? Be careful. So you help mommy out. All right. Okay. All right. So yeah. So Miss Key, oh goodness, let me catch up. So Miss Key, yeah, I need to go to your channel and Jamie's channel and create myself a list, an agenda, if you will, for the whole week. And maybe I'll start trying to do that next week. And then that way, at least I'll know what to make. Perhaps Junkyard Gamer, maybe. Miss Key said, hey, Pete. Hey, Pete. Hey. So, and she also said, hey to Six Bows. Six Bows is back laughing. Six Bows now. Do you experience the same? I mean, I don't know you all. You know, some things are just not for everybody. And I'm almost coming to the realization that cooking, I mean, it just ain't my thing. I mean, I like home decor. I like to do a good DIY project. I mean, I've been doing that throughout my house. Like when I was on or listening to some of your videos the other day, I was hammering. I was actually drilling holes in the bottom of my chairs and hammering it because my kids with my table, my set, they start pushing the chairs across the floor. And it's like, I don't like having scratch marks on the floor and stuff like that. So I just bought these little things to put at the bottom of the chair. And I drilled it in first, then I hammered it in, boom, 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 like that. Boom. And now, no problem solved. Because at first I had like little felt pads, but that didn't really help out. Whoa. So she's going to be the entertainment today. She's going to be the entertainment. Those are good tips, Miss Key. Andre got me laughing. Hey, Six, I'm being honest. I mean, honesty is the best policy. I'm being honest with you all. I pray for me. Say pray for me. Say pray for me. Pray for me. Pray that Andrea develops a like and a love in the kitchen. Father God, bless her today. We need just strength. We need her to get back in that kitchen, Lord. We need her to get some type of motivation in that kitchen. And you know what, you all? I was and see, I'm going to do this video on it, but I'm just going to tell you all. I tried this thing, a countdown, where you're supposed to count, and I'll elaborate on it more in the video. Actually, I did a video last year. I just never uploaded it. It's in the file with all the other 50 videos I had that I never put out, but I'm going to do it or remake them. But anyway, I tried that. And it was saying, about procrastination and not getting to things. And I was just like, you know what, let me try this. So I started counting down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I went forward and then I went backwards and it didn't work. I still was like, I don't want to do it. Because what it boiled down to is that I just didn't want to do it. I could have found anything else in my house that I would have much rather done than cook. Like, I don't even like to paint, but I might paint. No, that's a lie. No, I like the results of painting. I like the way things look after I paint, but I don't really like to paint walls. I don't like to paint walls. And I know I'm jumping topic, but I'm telling you all about this because this is what it do. We're just talking on the live. We're trying to get to know each other, right? So this is me just giving it all to you all. This is why, and here we are again with this 69 site. See, I'm going to have to take you off because let me put you in timeout. Add to block list. I don't know who you are and why you want this fame, but you won't get it here. Like, I see you. I acknowledge you that you're here. You had a couple minutes because I caught it late, but everybody else, sorry about that. I know y'all saw well before I did. But yeah, I'd much rather put together a bookshelf, paint a bookshelf. Now that's right up my alley. Yes, repurpose a bookshelf, repurpose a table. I bought my kids this table, and that girl went to work. I mean, you talking about painting? I was living my best life. Paint. I had my husband bought me this sprayer. I just didn't use it yet, but I'm gonna break the thing out when it's warmer outside. So I was in there painting and I mean sanding stuff down, cleaning it up, painting it. Putting a matte finish on it. Now that's right up my alley. I would much rather do that than cook. Now, to make things clear, I do like to eat. I do like a good meal. I just don't want to cook the good meal, but I will. I will. Oh, Junkyard Gamer. Okay, let me catch up with you all. Let me see what you're saying. GA Girl said, hi, Miss Key. GA Girl, I'm so glad you're still here. I hope you're feeling okay. Are you feeling fine? Because the last time I checked, you were recovering. But you weren't 100% yet. So I hope you're at 100%. Let me know if you're at 100%, GA Girl, because I'm praying for you. I am praying for you. Sometimes you don't have the ingredients for a week's worth of dinners. That is true to Junkyard Gamer. That was a long time ago. You said that, didn't you? 5 minutes ago. Yeah, sometimes I don't have the ingredients, and that's the other thing. No, don't delete it. That's the other thing. You are absolutely right. I have stuff in here, but a lot of times I don't have all the ingredients. Like somebody said something about some chicken bouillon or it's spelled like billion or something, but it's called chicken. It looks like a little block. I didn't know anything about this thing. I just happened to be watching somebody's YouTube video about cooking because, again, I don't like to cook. However, I know my family has to eat. So I was like, hey, Andrea, if you want to get something done, what do you need to do? You need to put forth your best effort. So I went on YouTube, boom, 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 typed some stuff in. I found this channel, and she was cooking up some stuff. I mean, she was cooking. And I was like, man, I would love. Thank you for telling me that, GA Girl. I'm so behind on that. I saw the troll. Done. They're gone unless it's another one. Thank you, Junkyard Game. Everybody's let me know it was a troll here. I know trolls, troll alerts. See, troll alert. Thank you. See, that's how I know you all are my family. You have my back looking out for me. It was a troll, and the troll had a couple minutes. Troll, I hope you enjoyed your time, but now your time is up. Thank you, Pete. Even Pete was telling me. All you all was telling me. Okay, let me go down to the new messages because I'm far behind. And I want to make sure I have you all. Okay, I want to make sure I'm on task because I'm not. I'm not on task. Six Bows is back. Say, hey, Tam Tam. You okay? You all right? Okay. All right. Okay. Just got to make sure you're all right. All right. I wish Nightbot would have kicked that troll out for me. But I guess you're a gummy bear? You a gummy bear today? Oh, okay. You can be a gummy bear today. Hey, GA Girl. It's Miss Key said that. I saw somebody's comment that I'm looking for. So give me a couple seconds. Hey, Tam Tam from Six Bows. Everybody's speaking. Good seeing everybody. Yeah, Tam, good seeing you. It's good seeing everybody over here. I'm glad to be able to connect again with you all because I've been missing in action. I know that. And Jay threw a shady tree, might we add, a real shady tree. And I want to make that tree red, orange, and yellow because it's fall. However, the leaves have fallen off the tree, most of them at least, but I still like a good red, orange, and yellow tree. So I'm just going to say he threw that kind of tree at me. It wasn't a maple tree. It was a shady tree. And he was shady, but he was right. Like I need to find some more time in my day. I need to find it. And whenever I can get on, you all know what, I'm just going to pop on and that's the thing. I was trying to think of a schedule to be consistent so that people will know when I'm coming. But these pop-ups have been working for me. They work out. And look, Six Bows, are you okay? Six, you knew what I was talking about. These cubes that they're speaking of, what are they? Why do we need them in our lives? What are we doing with these cubes? Six, you might know a little bit about them, so tell me if you can tell me a little bit about it. Tam, I know you cook. Miss Key, GA Girl, you're cooking now too, or were cooking, but just not showing us. But now you're showing us that you're actually cooking. So tell me, what do you all know about these cubes? Because I don't know a thing about these cubes. I just know she dropped this cube in this skillet while the food was cooking, and I was just like, it looked like it smelled good. I couldn't smell it obviously, but I was just like, that looked like it smelled good. It looked like it tastes good. So I was like, let me go try to find these cubes somewhere. But then when I went, nobody ain't had a cube. So where do we even find cubes that are named this? Where do we even find them? Where do we find them? Tam, where are you? Where you at, boo? What, Miss Key, what are we talking about? Where can I find these cubes, and why do I need them in my life? Because I want my food to be nice and tasty. Sure I do. Sure, I want it to be tasty. Sure, I want it to be appealing. And I want people to like it. I want them to love it because I'm telling y'all, my husband, he made this chicken yesterday, and I haven't had fried chicken in a long time, and he made some chicken. Oh my goodness. Ooh. We talking about smack your mama, and I don't mean smack your mama for real. Junkyard Gamer, if you're still in here, because I know you will take it to the extreme. Don't go around smacking your mama. Don't go around smacking your mama. I'm talking about the seasoning. I have it, and I've used it before, and it tastes good. By the way, if you don't know about that, I know about that. I just didn't know about these cubes. So, yeah, Junkyard Gamer brought up a good point. He was saying that you can't find it. You might not have ingredients in your house. So now that means I had to, on top of getting all these people and putting them in my vehicle, and my bus is more like a bus. Now I have to go and search for these cubes, and I have to go search for these ingredients. Okay, Junkyard Gamer says, Geeky Girl, if you don't have a coffee table, no problem. Just get 4 cinder blocks and a big sheet of plywood, and bam, bam, you have a coffee table. Junkyard Gamer, in somebody else's world, that might be a great idea, but not in mine, because these kids over here, I don't know. I had some gymnasts over here. I have some really artsy kids. I had some really, just that they like to do stuff the kids do. That's all I'm gonna say about that. They like to do stuff the kids do. I probably did a lot of the stuff that they do when I was younger, but I didn't have to deal with me, right? Yeah, I didn't have to deal with me. Can you what? See, she's talking about food now. Can I have food? I made food. Like, I made her food, but I think she hearing me talk about food. Now she wants some food because you all throwing all these good suggestions over here. And look at Tam. What you say, Tam? Andre got that bad troll out of there. Bye. Goodbye. The troll is going, y'all. Oh, let me go to the bottom because I think y'all were talking about the cubes for me and why I need the cubes. Let me see if I can find out these answers. Tam said, let me see. Use a cube with some water or broth and pan-sear. Oh, let me just say, Tam, can I say it like this in my chef voice? Use the cube with some water or broth and pan-sear some boneless, skinless chicken. Woo! Oh, Tam, that sounds good. Tam, you must have made that because that sounds real good. Oh, that sounds good. I don't know, some broth. What kind of broth? Chicken broth, vegetable broth. Now I know about the broths now because my daughter, the one that I told y'all that always cook, like I pay her. I'm like, if you cook something, I'll pay you. I will get all the ingredients. Just tell me, like and when she's not doing actual activities, like she had too many of them. I really want her to stop some of them so she can come home and cook and then be my personal chef. But I just want her to cook, so I don't have to cook. But like I said, I'm willing to learn. And I'm going to get better because you all give me all the tips, all the good tips. And if y'all want to carry it even further, I should put up this post and let you all tell me in a community post so I can really get down with something. Sniff. Stew smells so good it makes you want to run over grandma. What way? No. Happy Christmas. It is Christmas season, y'all. It's Christmas season. Who is excited? Let me let y'all in on something. So it's Christmas season. This is what my daughter told me. Her friend told her. She said, why are people still doing stuff for like Thanksgiving? Because it's Christmas season. We're not worried about Thanksgiving. And I was just laughing. I said, you know what? We do, but Thanksgiving is the one day and we should be thankful all year round. And I said, this year I wanted to just start decorating earlier because I've been that one. I've been known to decorate like a week, maybe a week and a half before Christmas. And we have all these wonderful, beautiful decorations up, and it's just we all get into it, make it a family thing, and then we got to take it right back down because I waited so late to put it up. So this year, I told my daughter we should start early. I even bought stuff to make ornaments because I really want to get into the season with them. And we made gingerbread houses last year, a lot of them, because I gave every child their own and sit them at the table, let them go to work. We'll probably do the same thing this year, just do gingerbread houses and ornaments. So I need to start early. What do y'all think about that? What about starting like December 1st? Is that too early? December 1st or the day after Thanksgiving? Or perhaps what if I started right before Thanksgiving? I don't think anybody will miss the Thanksgiving decorations because for me, that was just harvest, pumpkin decorations, things that said welcome harvest, stuff like that. But yeah, what do y'all think about that? Start early. What do you think about that? That is funny about that reindeer. Grandma got ran over by a reindeer. And I don't want my grandmother to get ran over by a reindeer. No, ma'am. No, sir. No running over of the reindeers are happening here. Tam, I'm sorry. I just hit your comment. I'm going to go back to it because I missed it. Hey, Haley. How are you? Haley Morgan. Are you coming here from these YouTube streets or are you here from Facebook? Because either way, I'm happy to have you. Thank you for coming in. I'm glad you're here. Welcome. If you're not a dreamer, become a dreamer. It's real simple. Just hit that subscribe button because your girl can use some more help. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. Like, no pressure here. No pressure. No, I'm just saying, no pressure at all. Like, you subscribe if you want to subscribe. You subscribe if you like my personality, if you like what I'm saying. If you like to sit here and chit chat, let's do it. All right. So, Haley, once again, thank you for coming. Let me know if you're here from Facebook because I don't know. I feel like you're here from Facebook. Oh, you're from YouTube. Okay. Let's see what Miss Key said. And I'm having a good time connecting with you all today. I'm really enjoying myself. Are you cooking for Thanksgiving, Geeky? That is to be determined. Like Miss Key, to be honest with you, I do cook every Thanksgiving. It used to be a time when we would just go to my in-laws' house. Like, it happened probably every 2 or 3 times in a row, but here lately, like the past at least 5 years, I've been cooking, and I do it. I make it a thing with my kids now. I used to just do it all by myself. I made ham because my mother gave me a recipe, her ham recipe, and I'm not sharing it. I ain't sharing it, but it's good. All y'all need to know is it's good. Ooh, now that thing is smack your mama good. Smack your mama, smack your daddy. Don't smack them, no. I'm just saying. Haley, you're new here. I don't really want anybody to smack anybody. I'm about peace, love, happiness. So don't go smacking nobody. But I make the ham. I make oven macaroni. So those things that I do know how to make, I make them well. I think so. Like, I make them pretty good. And people ask me how I made them. So yeah, I make the ham. I make macaroni, corn, string beans, potatoes. Like, we go out. We go all the way out because what my kids will do is eat Thanksgiving. They will eat some Thanksgiving leftovers, and I'm here for it because that means I don't have to cook for like 1, 2, 3 days because we had that much food. And people come here, and my daughter that I told you I like to cook, she makes dessert. I mean, she makes banana pudding, which I love. That's one of my favorite desserts. Banana pudding, brownies. We have cake. We have pie. I don't like pie, but it ain't always about me. In fact, it's rarely ever about me. It's usually about them. Sometimes I want it to be about me, so I just try to make it about me. Hey, busy mama, working and lurking in the bushes. I'll take anything you can get. Thank you for coming in, busy mama. Thank you, and have a good day. So back to it. So yes, to answer your question, yes, I will be cooking, and my kids, they all like request specific things. Now, we know there are certain things that I always make. That's the ham. And we have a little turkey because we don't really like the turkey in this house. Like, we don't like a dry turkey. The turkey does not fly over well so for those in my house that want to eat a little bit of turkey and want to just taste the turkey because the turkey say Thanksgiving, it represents Thanksgiving, then we make a little one, and then they just kind of eat that. But otherwise, the ham is a real big deal in my house, a real big thing. And it's really good. It's sweet. Like I said, we have all the dessert, and it's so much food. Like, when they come, we just say, hey, come on over. Hopefully my in-laws or somebody will come, but if they do, if they don't, either way, when they used to come, they were like, wow, it's like you cook for an army of people. I mean, I have 5 children, so that's why I cook it like that when I cook. And like I said, I don't have to think about what to cook for the next 2 or 3 days. 2 days. It just depends on when they get sick of it. But I know for sure I'm not cooking the next day and the day after that. Like, you go make yourself a plate, mind your business, because I'm minding mine. And I'm not gonna make another meal on top of that big meal. Now, I might add to it until it's gone, and then eventually just toss it if it's too many days past and nobody's like into it anymore. We all just like, okay, I'm tired of that. Whatever that is. Banana pudding is my favorite too. Ooh, Miss Key. Ooh, I love it. Now, let me tell you all something I learned about this banana pudding for those of you who make it. Now, you know how I used to make the banana pudding with those little cookies. What are they called? Vanilla wafers? Is that what it's called, Miss Key? Is that what it's called? So we did that for years. And then one day my daughter, the chef, her and my husband, like, they go back and forth. Like they had these battles, and I'm always here for it. And in fact, I'm always like trying to amp them up, and I'm like, yeah, make it. Who can make the best banana pudding? That way we got 2. Or I'll be like, ooh, you want to make a cake? All right, what kind of cake you gonna make? What kind of cake you make? And then my husband be like, oh, I'm gonna make this kind. My daughter be like, oh, I'm gonna make this kind. It's gonna have swirls. It's gonna be like this. And she got a whole plan. Now she plans out her meal and she know exactly which direction she's going with it, how it's gonna turn out, all that. So they ain't here like, oh, I'm gonna make it this way. And he's like, I'm gonna make it this way. And I'm just here for it. I'm like, yeah, make it however y'all want to make it, but just make it. Like, just make it. Whatever you got to make, I don't have to make. And I know I heard 6 bowls talking about how she was gonna get down in this kitchen. I saw it, 6. I saw it. I saw you talking about Thanksgiving and how you were gonna make all this food and make it all this food. Everybody's gonna consume all this food. I know. I love it too. You love it. I love it. Banana pudding. If I don't have any other dessert, I will be having that for Thanksgiving. Vanilla wafers, exactly. Yes. So instead of making the vanilla wafer, she started making it with those. What are those cookies called? Chessmen. Y'all know about the chessmen? The chessmen cookies that come in that little white pack. Who is it? Pepperidge Farm or somebody? I know when I see it, but those chessmen, and you know how the wafer sometimes can get a little mushy. The chessmen, they hold up. So if you like a nice, it depends on how you like your banana pudding. If you like your banana pudding more, pudding, more, you want it soft. If you like it that way, which I'll eat it that way. If you like it soft like that, then you stick with the wafers. But if you put those chessmen in there, you get a nice good crunch. They do it. I'm telling y'all. See, I know a little bit about cooking. Oh, I skipped your comment. Okay, I see it on the phone. Junkyard Gamer. Let me find it. In the chat. I'm sorry. Junkyard Gamer. Don't be yelling at me now. Don't do it, Junkyard Gamer. I skipped you, but I didn't mean to skip you. No. All right, I'm gonna find it. I will find it. Where my spectacles at? Where my glasses at? These are my glasses for right now, y'all. Look, let me find it. Looking for Junkyard Gamer's comment. Okay, I need some sleep. Y'all know I had 2 hours of sleep. This is how I act when I'm tired. But I just act like this all the time, really, to be honest with you. I like when my wafers, you like them soft? You probably like soft bananas too, don't you? Do you like soft bananas? 6, because I'm talking to you, because you said you like it when your wafers get soft. Okay, I do sometimes, but I like it. I like a good sturdy banana pudding now, y'all. Like I want my bananas to be brown, because y'all know how sometimes you put them in there and they start getting brown. I know you can't completely stop it, but I want them to look like the banana look before you peel it. When it's still kind of green and yellow, not quite green, not quite yellow, not ripe, but kind of in between, and then you just pull it down like that, boom, chop it up, boop, 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 put it in the banana pudding. That's how I like mine. When it starts getting too mushy, I don't really feel like dealing with it, but most of the time it's almost done by that time. Not mushy bananas. Mushy bananas, right? Hey, Callie King. Hey, Callie King. Callie checking in. Good to see you. 6. Yes, the mushy bananas are a no for me. I mean, I'm not saying I won't eat it, but my level of enjoyment is going to be about here, not here. Can y'all see that? Boop. It's going to be about like right here. I'll still eat it because I'm not putting down a good banana pudding now. Like, the only thing that's going to make me stop eating it is it's gone. I mean, it'll be gone before I get to that point. There goes the barn. What? Did I miss something? What? Oh, Junkyard Gamer. Let me find your comment, because I know you're going to talk about me, but here my glasses are. See, I'm looking. She's busy. Where they at? Oh, I see somebody else and came back. How you come? Let me see, because this person said they were going to an appointment, but let me show y'all what he doing. Look. Let me show y'all. You see that? Y'all see those eyes? That's the J. So you all were like, not all of y'all. I think it was Junkyard Gamer. Don't leave the J. Where is the J? There he is, right there, somewhere in the comments. I don't know if he is completely here or just listening when he's supposed to be working or doing an appointment or having an appointment or doing whatever he's supposed to be doing. But he here, so y'all can say hi to him in the comments. I use them mushy ones for my banana bread. Oh, you make banana bread, Callie King? Now, I don't do that. I've never made banana bread. I don't even know if I would eat it. I can tell you this. When I was younger, this lady who used to live across the street from me, she made banana bread, and this may be linked to one of the reasons why I don't eat it, why I haven't tasted it since, or why I've never tasted it, because I didn't even taste it that day. But let me tell you all what she did and tell me if I'm being petty or if this is legitimate. And I think all of you are going to say it's legitimate. But she was making this banana bread, right? And I'm talking about banana bread because Callie King just brought it up. And she was cooking this banana bread and it smelled pretty good. I mean, I guess it was all right. Like, my mother didn't make banana bread, but she was in there cooking it, and I was across the street playing with her kids, and I saw her. She went in her sleeve like this. I remember vividly. She had on a white robe, and it was like 5:30 p.m. It was around 5:30 p.m. How I know this was after school hours, and it was like right after I had my snack and I had to do my homework, and then I had to do my chores, then I was able to go across the street and play with friends. See, we had a routine in my house when I was younger too. We could come in, have a snack, do your homework, do your chores, make sure the house is spotless, and then okay, I don't have to go get her right now. I can wait a second. But spotless, and then leave out. Then leave out. But anyway, I digress. So let me get back to what I was saying. So the lady was cooking this banana pudding, and I'm not bashing ladies. I'm just saying she happened to be a woman. She happened to be a lady. And I said to myself, I would not do that. And so I don't know, she had like this magical sleeve, y'all. And she had her house robe on, and she was drinking wine, and I didn't know then that drinking wine and dine, or what do people say, wine, I don't know, it's something that people do, like when they drink, you drink wine to relax. So let's just say she was winding down. She was winding down. And when she was doing that, so she was cooking this banana bread, and I didn't think anything of it. I'm a child. I walked past her. Hey, how you doing, Miss Ma'am? Walked past her, said, asked what a girl was, a friend, and she said, oh, she's right there. So she was putting the banana bread, like mixing it and all this stuff. I saw her take a tissue. She took a tissue out of her sleeve like this. Just pretend this is a tissue. She took it out of her sleeve like this and started blowing her nose. Ew! I kid you not. She started blowing her nose right there. I don't know if she cared if I was passing or nothing, but she was blowing her nose. And she proceeded to put the tissue right back. It wasn't a handkerchief. It was a tissue. I have a good memory. And she put it back in her sleeve. And then when she did that, she started mixing the food back up. And then later on, I saw her, we came in from playing and we walked back through the house, and she was like, hey, and she was cutting up the banana bread. Anybody want some banana bread? I don't know about you all, but my mama told me to stay away from that. And that's exactly what I did. I was like, oh, no, thank you. No, ma'am. I've had enough already. Mom, I'm fine. I was not touching that now. So, Callie King, hopefully you must not have experienced anything like that, because you said you're still making banana bread. I'm not. And I've not had banana bread, because that thought still sticks with me. And I don't even know if I want it. What's in banana bread? Miss Key, who making banana pudding? Miss Key, are you making banana pudding? Because I think you can send me some FedEx. I don't know. That's another reason why I just don't eat anybody's cooking, because you never know what people are doing in their kitchen. How come nobody up there with me? Oh, okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me drop this link just in case somebody want to come up here, because somebody just put a bug in my ear and reminded me that I need to stop yapping so much. And I'm pasting the link right there, y'all. Here we go. Boom. There we go. And I'm just fine by myself up here. I don't have to have anybody if you don't feel like it. Don't feel, stressed. I don't want to stress anybody's life out, because I like talking to you all. I'm a loner sometimes. Burger bread or booger bread. That is junkyard gamer. I'm telling you, I will not touch booger bread, burger bread, banana bread, no bread. That's just disgusting. And I'm sorry if you've done that. You wash your hands before you present people meals like that. Like, I'm not doing that. Where they do that at? Hey Jay, that was 33 minutes. So
the thing is, the way they had it set up, they had to call me, which they didn't tell me. They called me, did the thing over the phone. Now I still gotta wait for them so I can do another one. So I'm like, except for me just waiting here doing nothing, I might as well come on the panel and join you.
Might as well. You might as well join me, because hey, you always welcome here. Even when you have to roll out, just go ahead and roll out. You ain't even got to say nothing. Just be like, deuces.
The thing is, I'll try to tell you. I try to send you the message, like, if you didn't what's name? If you would have sent it to the little Instagram, I could easily just jump in whenever I have to. But but there's no here or there because I'm here right now. If I come back, I just say drop that link again.
Drop that link, and I'm dropping it. Boom.
Eats in the house.
Tay, what you eating, Tay? What you eating today, Tay? Because we're talking about booger bread, banana bread. Did you hear that story, Jay? What you think about that?
I'm not eating that.
I ain't eating that. I'm not eating that. I'm here to tell y'all, if y'all make food like that, and if I ever got invited to somebody's house and they are like literally blowing their nose in front of me and still mixing the food, you think I'm eating that?
That's just like the video that lady was cooking the food and let her dog lick her hand and eat the food and she's still cooking it. I'm like, that's so disgusting.
That is disgusting.
Yeah, disgusting.
See, that is disgusting, right, boo? No, I don't know where people do that, but I'm sorry. I got to check to make sure. I see what time I got to pick my one up. But yeah, that's very disgusting. I would not take part in that. In fact, I'm just gonna look at you. Oh, Six Bowls is back. Where you get that fancy emojis from, my dear? What emojis? You got some fancy emojis? Six Bowls. Hey, John, how you doing? There, John.
I think they rolled out some new emojis. I seen some new ones on my live on my chat today. I said, "Oh, where are those coming from?"
Oh,
you know what I mean? So they may have some new ones that they upgraded it to.
Oh, okay. They gave us the upgrade. All right, those emojis. Hey, Dance87, how are you? I am fine. Thank you for coming. Yeah, so we just here just reconnecting and talking, just having a good time, all of us. And I asked a couple questions. Jay joined us back because he had a little time.
The thing is, we got to get her to stop being so hard-headed. You know what I mean? Because she'll like, oh, should I come up? Oh, should I do this? But you need to be like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get up there. You know what I mean? I'm going to do what I need to do. And the people going to support me because they awesome. Just think it that way. Because people going to support you because they're going to support you. If they don't, hey, you good when you just doing what you do by yourself. You still going to have people. I would rather come up to somebody that's on like this right here and I could easily engage with you. But like for me, because of my depression and PTSD stuff, I cannot sit around and listen to sounds. It just bugs me. Like ASMRs, I can't do ASMR because it just bugs me. It just irritates me. I would have it playing in the background, have it down, but I won't be. I definitely would not be in there like, oh yeah, this is what I'm looking for. No, that's not me. But I'm more the type of person where I like to be engaged with the person. So like this right here is definitely where I like to be at. Where I can say, hey, what up? How you doing? Did you see that person that fly by there? Like, just kind of throw any kind of thing up there. You know what I mean? But throwing out some examples. You know what I mean? Because I know there ain't nobody flying by. But nobody. But
you know what? You bring up a great point because I didn't think about that. So thank you for sharing that about some people being sensitive to sounds like that. So I'm thinking about, how you do the rain sounds and stuff like that. I did one of them, So if you were ever there and left, then I got it. I understand why. Because there's some people who like it. My kids like they will play rain sounds all night long. Like I'll go in their room and I hear the rain, the fan. So that's what made me think about it.
It's definitely good therapy for people. Like I know it's good therapy for people, but it's not therapy for me. Like I even try to do the fireplace. Like, how people like, oh yeah, just hear the fireplace like that. I put it on the fire stick and had the fireplace. I went upstairs. I felt like somebody was trying to get in the house. So I'm like, oh hell no. So
yeah,
I had to shut that down. You know what I mean? Because I felt like I had to get on. I actually felt like I had to get a dresser and stuff, and that didn't sit well with me. So from that point, I'm like, yeah, those don't work for me.
Yeah, but you got to know what works for you. I'm glad you figured it out because I don't want you to have to go down and run down the stairs and you think you got to do something, Because
I did run down there. I ran down there. It just wasn't nobody down there.
There wasn't nobody down there to meet you. Now look, I don't want you to make sure your mask don't make you feel like it's somebody because you had that.
The mask don't talk. If it do talk, it's gonna be over. You know what I mean? we all jumping out the window.
Just be quiet, right? Exactly. Oh my goodness. So yeah, Jay, when you took your your brief
It
journey
was
out.
brief.
Yeah, it was pretty brief, but I mean, you threw a tree. See, this is what happened. You threw the tree at me, and then you left.
But the
That's
thing is, I gave what the thing is, I don't know why you talking about somebody throwing a tree at you. We over here trying to give you these seeds so you could grow, so you could get out of this sun. You know what I mean? It's just not my fault that you feel like it was the tree getting thrown at you. I'm over here trying to cover you up because apparently you're not covering yourself up right now. And so what we're gonna do, we're gonna have to keep ingraining this stuff into you until you grow. So that's the
just
reason why I'm saying these things because I know you got it in you. I know you have the ability to be great. And I'm just gonna here just to push you to be great
I
and not
am awesome.
yourself.
You see all this awesomeness right here? But you're right. I was just telling the people, telling the dreamers when you left that, I'm just gonna have to find the time. Like I can find the time, but see, my thing is, see, I get on here and don't want to stop. That I need to be able to say, Andre, you can get on for 10 minutes or 20 or 12 or whatever. Get on and say something. We all know we all know that's not gonna happen, don't we? That's why I don't have the time because I'm like, I need to make sure I have at least an hour so I can get on here and say stuff and connect, see how everybody's doing. But sometimes I can't
I
do
have a
that.
question. Are you trying to get on based on your appearance or just to get on because you know you need to get on?
Oh, based on my appearance, like what you mean?
Like, oh, I gotta have this on. I gotta have my hair right. I gotta make. I'm just asking questions for
Yeah.
it's not
No,
for science. It's just regular questions. So it's
yeah,
Jamie out there. She know what I'm talking about. But
no, I
the thing is, I'm just asking because the thing is, some people have different reason on why they do not and do come up. You know what I
yeah, I
mean?
understand.
I don't want you to. The thing is, I don't want you to limit yourself because you trying to be a certain way. People want to see your authentic self. You know what I mean? Because the
This
more you
is
are
me.
authentic, the more people are going to
This
be able to
is
be
me.
what you
This
do.
is me. Yeah, no, uh, no. You see, this frizzy hair don't care. I mean, not really. Like I look like this all the time. No makeup. I just don't even. I don't even have the time to do the makeup. I just. This is me. Oh, my daughter said this is me. Yeah, no, Jay, that's a good question. That's a very good question, actually. No, it's more me trying to build into my schedule because sometimes people in my house want to be, they don't want to be on. So I got to figure out those times where people are not because like my little ones, they don't care. They be like whatever. But my older ones, they be like, Mom, what are you doing? So I had to just try to find that balance between when I can, when I can't, how much time. But once I get that, because I like being here, you all can see that I really enjoy it. Jimmy, what is that? I really enjoy this. Like, I really enjoy it. Tay E said, hey, John. I see that, Tay.
We need some milk.
Hey, Jay. So we were talking about Thanksgiving and the Christmas season and how I'm going to probably start decorating early. Maybe so. That's what I'm saying. But do you like banana pudding? Because that's what we're talking about. You don't like it?
No.
Where you from? Where are you from? You from the South? Wait, I'm going to take your card. You are not from the South. How you don't like banana?
Apparently, my card already been taken because there's a lot of stuff that people eat in the South that I don't eat because I'm a very picky eater. So
You don't say.
but the thing is, I'm okay with it. I have the tolerance. Like it's like, oh, you don't eat that? I'm like, yeah, I don't eat that. No, I don't eat
Yeah, it's okay. You know what? I can't even talk about you because I'm so picky. I mean, I'm very picky. Like
that.
very too picky.
I know there are people that don't eat sweet potato pie, and I'm okay with y'all. Y'all still cool with me, you know what I mean? But if you give me sweet potato pie, it's gonna be one day.
Well, see,
And I'm
now
not
this,
sharing my pie.
see,
Just
now you eating the pie. You over there eating the pie. That
I'm
Patty's pie.
gonna eat the pie.
I would have thrown that pie. That pie that you talking about. I would have taken it and just been like, no, I don't like pie. Period. I don't know.
Mhm.
I would eat the crust on pie, but I don't like the inside of pie. I don't like mushy. Like you said, a sweet potato pie. I don't
Mhm.
like the texture of pie. I don't like the like if you people talk about apple pies. I don't like it if it's mushy, if it's warm. No, I don't like it. But you go ahead and eat your pie.
Oh, believe me, I will.
You eat your pie, and I'll be over there with my banana
And
pudding.
I
Like
will eat it off camera as well. You know what I
ah,
mean?
Off camera. Is Jamie still in here? Probably not. If you heard that, Jamie is 6 bowls. Who hit John? Y'all heard it. He said off camera.
Yeah, I would prep it up on camera, but after that, it's a wrap off camera. You know what I mean?
The tease. See, that's why people be calling you the food tease. I don't have no issues with it. Like, I think I'm Team J with that. I don't know.
Man. Hey, Tay East. I seen when you told me, you like, hey, your video got like 2,000 reviews on the cereal on my other channel. I went to go look at it the other day. That joke was like 4,000. I like.
Oh, good. And that's the one where you are the food tease. Did I see that? Let me see.
Hold on.
I mean, were you being a food tease on that one? Because, oh, you said hold on. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, my sister, y'all texted me about. Yes, I am doing a live right now. Sorry, you all. If you'd like. Okay, so that's done. So yeah, so banana pudding, I'm here for it. So yes, Miss Key, if you're still here, yeah, I'll be cooking for Thanksgiving. I'm all over it. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna eat and we're gonna have a very good time. And then maybe that day or the day after, I'll start decorating. Cal, I see your muscles. What you flexing? Is that what you're doing? You flexing? What you doing for Thanksgiving, Cal? Are you cooking? Jay, are you eating cereal? Are you eating a Thanksgiving, a traditional meal? Are you making a sandwich? Because I feel like if I was single, I'd probably just be eating a salad or eating a sandwich or something. I wouldn't even do it. But oh, you all, let me. Should I mute you, Jay? You want me to mute you? Okay, the Jay, as you can see, has to take a call, but I'm thinking maybe I'll mute him so he can have some privacy. Maybe that's what I'll do. And then you can just put your finger up or something if you need to. Mama, all right. I didn't look at that. So you didn't know he's not, he's still there. Okay, who else do I have in the chat? This is the thing about having restream, me not being able to see who's on there. Cal, so what did you say? Are you making Thanksgiving dinner? Who here is making Thanksgiving dinner? And who here is going to start decorating early for the Christmas season? Because it's Christmas season. And I've always it's Christmas season.
It's not Christmas.
It's not Christmas. You're right. We got to get together a list, right? And my kids want to do a countdown. So we're going to do a countdown. And how many of you on YouTube or Facebook, wherever you are, how many of you are going to do a, do the Vlogtober? I mean, not Vlogtober. What is it called for December? Vlog something. Vlogmas. How many of you are going to do Vlogmas? Jay probably will. He does everything for Vlogmas. I mean, he puts up videos every day. So that's kind of Vlogmas for him. But, yeah, how many of you are thinking about doing Vlogmas? Because I don't know. I'm thinking it sounds like a good idea and sounds like something that maybe I may want to do, but then again, I don't know. Like I need to just stick with what I'm doing with pop-ups and trying to connect with you all when I can, because that schedule thing does not work for me with my schedule. Like I have my own schedule, and then just trying to do this YouTube schedule is like proving not to work. So I want to just show up when I can show up. Okay, John says the wife wants some Sicilian blended this Thanksgiving. Okay, John, I can honestly tell you I've never had that, but I'm interested. Can you give us some more tips? Can you give us some clarity on this Sicilian blended? What's it? What's in it? What's it like? Is it spicy? Is it, is it like what a Sicilian blended? I'm guessing maybe it's somebody from Sicily and they want to make Sicilian food and traditional Thanksgiving food and blend it so that we have a nice happy meal, a nice filling meal. Or, tell me, am I on track? Am I off track? Do you all want to hear another question? Because I have one while we're waiting for John and whoever else. I have another question. And I marked it off because I was going through this book right before this. Okay, if you had a lot of money and could use it in any way you wanted, what would you do with it? If you had a lot of money and you could use it in any way you wanted, what would you do with it? Okay, that's the next question. If you had a lot of money and you could use it any way you want, I'm just going to put it in under terms. What would you do with it? I know what I would do with mine. If I had a lot of money and I can use it any way that I wanted, I would pay off my student loan debt. I would finish paying off my house. I would retire my husband. That is my number one. Actually, number one for me is that I would retire my husband. What do you all think in the chat? What would be your number one if you had a whole lot of money and you could do anything you wanted to do with it? And I would want my money to just keep coming. Like, I don't want them to just say, you got a lot of money for this amount of time, because I want to just keep giving and giving when I get it. So the first thing I would do is retire my husband, because he works really hard to make sure that I get what I want, make sure my kids get what they want, what they need. So that's what I would do, y'all. I would retire him, and then I would donate it. I would donate a good portion of it, and I would definitely put it into my business, because I want to see it thrive. Because for me,
But why didn't he?
for my business, my goal is to get the word out to others. Just remind you all of how awesome you are. That's why it was important that Jay did come here and remind us of how awesome we are and how awesome we can be. You're the bomb. I'm glad we're connected. That's what Nightbot said to you all. All 9 of you that's here, y'all are the bomb. Boom, boom, boom. Do y'all remember that song? You're the bomb. What? Are you the bomb? Excuse me? Are you the bomb? What? Then Blow Up Girl. Y'all remember that song? Oh, y'all might not. It's probably old. It's kind of old. But I thought about it. I think about it every time I see Nightbot drop it. So you're the bomb. If you have not connected to me, if you have not connected to Geeky Girls Journal, that's Andrea, then make sure you do that, because we got something in store for you all. I'm glad you all are here. Also, if you haven't connected with me, make sure you do so, because you know what? Okay, John answered me. Let me get back to him. And I don't want to make this about me. This is about you all, and how awesome you are, and trying to connect and find out more. I just want to get into your mind. If you want to come in here and do a speed round, if you want to jump up and do a speed round, let me know, because I have a little bit more time. I have about 20 minutes, about 20 minutes left before I have to go. So let me know if you want to do a speed round. I promise you, it won't be too invasive. It'll be enough to let the people know, about you and how you feeling. I saw Makeup Mom and Son come in. I think I saw you come in before, but I missed you. I like those shades. Those are cute. We Makeup Mom and Son. Let me see what John said now, Makeup Mom. So John said, my wife is Sicilian. Spadini and pasta. Wait, Spadini? Am I saying that right? Spadini or Spadini? And pasta in the oven to go with the traditional meal. She misses her family meals. Oh, I bet she does. I miss my family meals. And guess what? I'm right here in the States. My family's in the States, but I live far away from my family. So I understand, John. Man, y'all eat up for me. I'm going to be thinking about you on Thanksgiving. I wish I could have some of that, because I have never had it. No fancy emojis after the update. You didn't get any fancy emojis, Junkyard Gamer? I don't know if I did. Let me see. Let me drop some in the chat. See if I got some fancy emojis. I didn't get any fancy ones. Maybe it's for people who, I don't know. I'm going to look into mine in a little bit and see. Okay, let me get my clothes on and stuff. I'll see where you are. Oh, we might have a treat. We may have somebody join us. So yeah, tell me, you all, who's here that thinks they might want to do Vlogmas, because you all know that's the YouTube version. I think you could do it like every day for the month of Christmas. Not the month of Christmas. What am I talking about? You can do it every day for the month of December, the way I understand it. Or perhaps if you like have committal issues like me sometimes, then you might want to do it 7 days. You might want to go 5 days, 14 days, whatever floats your boat. And however and whenever you can do it. Junkyard Gamer, you said nope, no, you're not gonna do it. No, you're not gonna do Vlogmas. Okay, I don't know yet. I'm thinking. I don't know. It's in the air, and we're just gonna leave it up there. It's floating. Okay, what would you like to have, my darling? You tell Mama, and then I can figure it out. Oh, loving me, Tracy Anderson. Hey, Tracy. Hey, good afternoon, girl. Welcome. Hawaiian bread. Okay. And give me like 20 minutes, okay? 20 minutes. I know you don't know what that means. Maybe we'll put the timer on so you'll know. Okay, so Tracy Anderson, thank you for coming. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day right now, and I hope you continue to have a good day, good week. These weeks are moving in days. What do you all think about that? They're just moving right along. Spanini is thin steak rolled around a pepperoni and cheese. Oh, I did say it right. Oh, that sounds good. A thin steak rolled around a pepperoni. Okay, so I'm visual, John, and I'm just visualizing this pepperoni and cheese and then steak rolled around. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good. How many of you have ever had what John is talking about? Have you ever had that? It sounds delicious. Yes, yes, ma'am. I will get something in a second. Okay, can you give me like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes, 10, 20 minutes? And Jay is back. I hope is taking care of business. So yeah, John. Oh, what else? That sounds so good. I'm not even. That sounds good. I'm here for it. If somebody wants to make that for me, I will eat. Now, see, that sounds like something I would eat, John. I've never had it, but it definitely sounds like something I would eat.
Just sound like somebody greedy. Oh, my thing is back on. Oh, my bad.
That's right. You are unmuted. He knew that. Be careful. Where my See, I need an instrument. I need to start every time I go on live having something handy, like an instrument or something that I can bang, because I feel like, Jay, since I've been connected to you, I just feel like, I just want to get in touch with my musical side sometimes, not all the time, even though I can't come to jam session, but I just be wanting to like bang on the drums. Like I really wanted to play the drums when I was little, y'all. I really did. Like I want a drum set.
To tell you the truth,
What?
I'm planning on getting me a set of drums. I'm that is what I'm working towards, because my ultimate goal is the drums, because I always wanted to play drums when I was smaller.
Me too.
So, Me too. But now that I'm older, once my savings account catch up with my checking account, I would be able to get them drums.
Right. Hold up. Yes, we're going to talk about this for 1 second, because then I want to get back to John, because John, you see what's on the screen right now, what John is doing to us? You see that? Do y'all see that? And then I'm going to jump back on Jay. I forgot the Italian breadcrumbs inside as well. Ooh, Jay, he talking about this meal that his wife makes. It just sounds good. I don't know if you saw it, but you're making it worse, John. Thank you, but no thank you I did ask you to spill all the beans, so I guess I should take the blame for that. So thank you, John.
Yeah, it's your fault.
I will take that hit. I'm getting ahead of myself, but you're making me real hungry right now. I ain't even eaten anything yet today, but that sounds good. I'm just saying, like, all right. Now back to you, Jay. I saw that you got I don't know what the exact number was, but I saw when I was in your premiere this morning, 900 something, over 900 subs. Woo! Especially when I know you haven't even been trying to hit well, you have been. You just been doing you, but you're about to be in 1,000. Oh,
that's because to tell people, this is definitely not me. You know what I mean? Because I'm literally go around and I enjoy supporting other people. I like showing them out and stuff like that. And it's just because me being genuine, like to support other people, that other people support me like that. That's the main reason why my numbers went up, because I don't drop my links nowhere. So
I beg to differ. I'm going to tell you why. Because you said that's the main reason. Well, maybe it's the main reason, or not the only reason. It's probably the main reason, but I think the main reason is because people just like you. Like, why would I like you? You must be likable. I think they like you. You show up. I mean, you got about 1 billion videos on here, so if somebody missed something, like they can catch about 20 within that. I'm going
to correct you on that, because that number is way too high. So it's only 2,000 plus. You know what I mean? The thing is, if you take a couple of days off, you might miss about 20. So
about 20. No. Let me tell y'all the truth. Like, Jay is like, he's minimizing this. I mean, like, to this degree. I took a few days off of YouTube. I mean, like, I take days off. Y'all know that. Like, I take days off and go do stuff with the family and stuff. But I came back and I was like, just doing this. I mean, wait, I'm going the wrong way. I was doing that. I'm telling y'all, look at my face. Like, I just did this for like a minute. I'm like, I missed all this. Like, you can't even pick from which. You're giving me too much. Like, you're giving me too much, but not enough. But you should be giving a lot, because people have options. But me, I was like, ain't no way I'm going to catch up. And I ain't even going to try. I'm just going to look, and I'm going to pick one. Boom, 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 boom. I counted to 10. Wherever I landed, that's what I watched. because
Boom, boom, boom.
boom, 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 right? Boom, boom, boom. Like you just, I mean, I'm awesome. I'm awesome. You're awesome. Everybody here is awesome.
Yes, it's the thing is, it's the way my body's wired. You know what I mean? Because when I tell people you stuff at your own pace and your own moderation, my foundation is like that. So if I don't do that, I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing a piece of me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but like on certain workouts, I have more stuff to put out. You know what I mean? Like when push-ups, I put a lot. When it's dips and pull-ups, I have a lot to put out. But when I do like the indoor workout inside, I just do them because it's already a lot there, and I'm not gonna edit none of my stuff. So if you see me stumble or fall, you just gonna see me stumble and fall. You know what I mean?
Now that's authentic. If I've heard that someone fall. By the way, I'm just saying, and y'all might say I'm a mean girl for saying this, but I'm living my truth. I'm just being honest with y'all. If Jay stumble and fall on a live, I'm just telling y'all right now, I'm laughing. You're gonna see a whole bunch of laughing emojis. Say what you want to say about me. Say I ain't being a troll because I ain't never that, but say that you think I'm just being harsh or whatever. I ain't compassionate. It's just funny to me when somebody fall. Now I will laugh first and then I say, "Are you okay? Can I help you?" Like, I mean, but just the whole simple act of that falling thing, or it just.
The thing is, this is the thing. If I fall, I expect people to laugh. You know what I mean? Because the thing is, I want people to see what really going on. I want people to see, like, even when I fall, you be able to see what I do after the fall.
That's
you know
right. Pick it back up.
So it's
Wait, can I clear something up real quick? I don't want y'all to think I'm an ogre. If somebody falls and they're hurt, I'm not laughing. I want you to be okay. I really do. But just see, like, if somebody fall and they're okay and they're laughing, I'm laughing. I laugh at myself when I fall. But like you said, the key is what? Getting back up. That's it. Like, get back up. I'll fall and laugh at myself in a minute and get back up and bounce up just like nothing. And I'll be like, hey, well, I'm here. I fell, but we still moving. And look at this.
Be behind scenes. Like, oh my gosh,
right, your butt. You get up and it's all purple. You be like, oh man, that's happened to me, by the way. I fell down some steps. Oh my goodness. I was like, I think it was crazy too because I was actually talking back to somebody. They said something to me and I was like, yeah, and I was like, boom, 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 all the way down the steps.
So the thing is, now I'm more cautious on what I do around my house. Because you normally don't have people walk around with like socks, shoes, barefoot, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But me, I always have to have something on my feet because I just don't feel comfortable walking barefoot. But that's why I'm like kind of like city country. I know them country people, they could probably walk barefooted, but that's part of me I'm not gonna abide by that. You know what I mean? So because I would walk around with the socks on and I went to go down the steps and slip down my steps. And literally fell down the steps. The only thing that stopped me from busting my tail was I had my couch right in front of my steps. So when I fell, I caught myself by the step, by my couch and stuff. So from that point on, I'm like, yeah, I'm always wearing sandals or something when I go down these steps. Okay.
See, at least I'm glad the couch caught you because yeah, I was going down my steps. Did I have socks on? See, I probably did because I'm like you. I don't like walking around with I like to have socks on, slippers, something. And I slipped down those steps, but the way my stairs were set in my old house, I came down. It was a wall right there, like the platform, the landing. And I was like, boom, 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 and slid. And I hit my head on the last step, but I was just like looking up. And hey, I ain't go to the hospital or anything. I was like, I'm good. I got up. I was like, and my husband was sitting down there. He was just like, Drea, you all right? And I promise y'all, I just started laughing.
Hey, hold on. Don't try to run through that.
What?
How did he say? What he say? What your husband say?
Say
like you said it. Say like you said it.
Drea. I can't do the man voice, but it was more like Drea.
Don't say it. You gonna try to run past it like nobody heard that. I have to back that up.
And wellness with Frugal Mama is glad you back. The J is back. Hey, because the J is back. He back. That's all I'm saying. And Junkyard Game, I know you said set my timer like 20 minutes too soon. I need my timer like right now. Set right now. 20 minutes up. Ding ding. Set it for right now, and I'm gonna be back. I'm telling y'all because my sister Jay texted me and was like, "Oh, you doing a live? Like that's what I'm doing right now." Yeah, I told her. Yeah, I'm doing a live. She's like, "Oh man," but if she can get here, she probably won't be able to get here before I leave. So I might have to do another one. I don't know. But yeah, the Jay is back, and I'm telling you, Jay. What you say, Jay? I didn't hear you.
I said, let her go come up. I'll do something for her. You know what I mean?
I know. I want her to come up too. If she can make it before I have to go pick people up, hopefully she will because she need to be a part of this. One busy mama is laughing, but busy mama, I'm telling y'all, I fell so hard, but it was so funny to me because I don't know, just the whole act of falling. When people had like those shorts and TikTok and all that stuff when they fall, I'm that person laughing on the screen. I am like I want people to be okay, but in my mind it's just something that just is so funny when people laugh. I don't know what when people fall. I don't know what it is, Jay. But
it's a couple incidents since we're talking about falling. Here, you know what I mean. So I do have a story about falling. You know, and the thing that this was my mistake because I misjudged what was going on. So I like, okay, I got me some inline skates. I got some skates. I'm about to go skating, right? Yeah. And I said, oh, I know how to skate. You know how you get there? Oh, I know how to skate.
Yeah, I got this.
I didn't know how to brake. I knew how to skate, but I didn't know how to brake with these new skates. So I went to go hang out with my friend, and we were he over there walking, and I'm over just, yeah, you know,
right,
yeah. And then out of nowhere, the dang thing started declining. I said, what the heck is this? You know what I mean? So the beginning part, I caught on to it because I felt the decline because it just started moving. I started picking up pace going down. I said, oh, no, that's not right. So I went to the grass early. I said, oh, man, that was crazy. I almost got caught right there. You know what I mean? And then this is at the beginning of the walk. Then as we went around the curve, it just went slanted down real quick. And now I don't have nothing to hold me up, right?
Right.
So I just bought some brand new pants from out of town and everything. I'm like, oh, all good, feeling all fresh.
Right, looking fresh.
And then I have my headgear on. I have my speakers where I can listen to my music. I have my phone in my hand. I had the skates on. I was doing a lot, right? So and then it got to the point where it just took off. And then I was okay with the straightaway, but then as you look, it was a big sharp turn. I said, how the heck I'm gonna get through this? And no lie. The only thing I could think of, I said, there's no way I'm gonna make that turn. So I said, I might well see if I could brace myself in the grass, but not knowing that I was going so doggone fast that everything about to take me out. Man, I'm talking about I hit that grass and fell so hard, and every time I fell, rolled, my headphone flew off that way, my phone flew that way. Everything was gone. My hat was gone. I was just dirty from head to toe. And then they like my friend like, hey, you all right? And I'm like, I wasn't bad about the fall. It was my ego that was bruised. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm like, dang.
Now your pants stained all up too. Your fresh pants. That you got from out of town, but you able to go back and get some more? You just look.
Those my in-house pants now. My in-house pants. So.
Oh man, I know that.
Because the thing, I bought them pants like out of state. I went out of state and got them pants.
Yeah,
I don't like to go. I don't like to drive. So it's not like I'm gonna go drive out of state to say, "Hey, this happened to my pants. Can I get another pair?" You know what I mean? I just said, you know what? I can't sew it up. I don't do that stuff right there. So I'm just gonna use it for that right there. So I did that fall. And what's the thing is I know he's seen it in slow motion. I know he's seen it because I felt it. You know what I mean? I literally felt it. And then I'm talking about everything was gone. Everything in my hand was gone. I don't know how my headphone and everything, which was around the inside of my neck, flew away. It was so crazy. It was so crazy. So when I got up, I'm over here looking around trying to find all my stuff that fell out. And then I'm like, yeah, I got to go back to the truck. but I couldn't go to the truck because we was already on the other side of the doggone walking area. So I'm like, I'm not gonna walk around with no socks on around here, so I'm gonna have to stay in the skates. Then we keep going, right? And it's another hill. I said, oh man. But this time it when they had the curve, it was a creek right before the curve.
Yeah.
So I was like, nah, I'm not gonna put myself in this predicament because I'm gonna go to the dress. I already knew I was gonna fall, you know what I mean? So I just went on and embraced for the fall early. I'm like, and rolled over there again. So I fell twice, but after that, I said, yeah, I'm done with these. So I didn't do it no more after that. So now all the time I do, so I can brace to run someone over.
Okay.
I would rather run somebody over than do something.
I guess that's the way to do it. Yes. Yes. I guess that's the way to do it. I mean, I hate that you dropped all your belongings, but
he recorded too. He recorded the second one. He didn't record the first one, but his phone was so bad. It seemed like he was on an Android. You know what I mean? But
you did not no. And do you know how clear an Android is, buddy?
If you would have seen that video, you would have begged the difference. I'm like, what is this? Hey, I'm like, that wasn't me, because it was so small and so like that wasn't me.
It wasn't me. Look, but I bet you if somebody saw you that was like in the distance, they probably was laughing. They were probably laughing.
There's a lot of people laughing. There's a lot because when I fell the second time, there's a group, it was a couple that were walking up, and I'm like, oh man, another hill. They said, you got it, you got it. I said, no, I don't got it, because I fell earlier. And they said, it's all right, we want to see it then. And I'm like, I said, well, I don't want y'all to be seeing me fall. So as I go down, I started speeding up again, and I knew they was over there looking, you know what I mean? And then once I safely got back up, you know what I mean, because I already fell. But once I safely got back up, they was still up there looking. I said, oh my gosh.
See, I don't do with those skates. I've fallen before on skates to the old school ones. Y'all remember those old school, like the tannish brown? I don't know if they still had those. Do they? The old ones, like the orange stoppers? And I, like you, didn't know how to stop, didn't know how to skate, but I was just like, I'm a skate. I just want to skate because I was trying to try new things then, and I was trying to skate, and I put the skates on and made a mistake, and I picked my younger cousin up, who was probably like around 2 or 3 at that time, and I was like, oh, I'm skating. Why I did that and I can't skate, I still don't know. I just was doing it. And I was skating and didn't know how to stop, and was going towards a wall, and I was like trying to stop. I'm like, whoa, 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 and boom, and I fell. But when I fell, I was like trying to make sure she didn't hit the ground. So when I fell, I was holding her still, but I hit the ground hard. And I'm like, again, one of those choices that I shouldn't have made. But when I thought about it, it was hilarious. Yeah, it was hilarious, and I was laughing. But if y'all fall on here, I mean, I can't say that I won't laugh. I try not to.
Oh, we gonna laugh. This is quite an instant. Like, you all right?
It's just funny. Like, you just laughing. I mean, it's some people be like, why are you laughing? That's not nice. But it's funny. It's funny. I'm sorry.
The other day, I was playing my Oculus. So this is a disclaimer for the people. On the Oculus, you're gonna be into the game where you're gonna feel like you are there, but just remember that you is still here. It is in your house. So once you remember that you in your house, you gotta be cautious of what your surroundings are. You know what I mean? So I was playing basketball, just dunking on my friend. You know what I mean? I won the game. But the thing is, I was so into the basketball game that I was moving around in the house instead of just moving on the controller. And by doing that, I ended up from one side of the house to my steps. And so when I wanted to go dunk and go celebrate, I tripped over the steps. And I tripped over the steps and my steppers. And luckily I didn't fall on the other side, which go down the stairs. I fell on the other side. So I'm over here like, oh man, I fell. And what's so bad about it, you could hear me on the video like, oh man, I fell. So then you're gonna see him go run and go get the ball and go dunk. But like, oh well, that's your fault.
No,
so,
he's like, that ain't my problem. Dunk points. That's crazy. You know what? I've never put one on, but I've seen videos of this. I think it was this child or somebody was on curb or something, but they had the Oculus on and they were trying to, I don't know what game they were playing, but they were afraid to jump off, like jump, but they had like, they could literally just put their foot down. Okay, hold on. They could have literally just put their foot down and step in front of them, and they would have been on, on a level ground. But they were like, "Oh, I can't move. I'm scared to do it." So I was like, that thing must be powerful. So when you're saying it about the steps, I'm glad you didn't move in that direction, because could you imagine having that thing going and falling? Woo!
The thing is, but the thing is, so it definitely, like, if you could deal with the reality of the thing, because that's what it's for, right? For people who can't, it's also for people who can't get out, but they want to be out. You know what I mean? Like, if I want to, I could put it on and I could put it on and see exactly where I used to stay at, and go down the street from where I stayed at, where I'm in this house.
Okay.
So it's a lot. It have a lot of benefits on stuff on there, but when it comes to like some of the games and it's intense, you definitely in the game. And I've been just showing people more of it, you know what I mean, so they can see more about the Oculus. So if they want to test it out, they can. I'm not trying to promote the Oculus. I just wanted to see how awesome I am on the Oculus. That's it. You know what I mean? But I do like the fishing, boxing, I do the bowling. I did the last one I did was Iron Man. So I'm actually flying around in my Iron Man suit and stuff like that. So it definitely give you a different idea of what's going on there. Ooh, she got a mic on.
Sorry, Jay. I have a
No, you good. You don't worry.
Let me see what she got.
There's no apology here. Cause I would just say, as soon as you drop it, we're gonna go with something. You know what I mean? What we do around here?
Do a little something on the strings.
Yeah. Ooh, baby, she like the room. Ooh, baby, she like the room. Ooh, baby, she like the room. Just jumping from live to live. Got 5 up right now. Mm-hmm. My whole bartender would just say hi to one busy mama. People's over here saying hi to everyone. I'm over here just doing just what I want to do. Just chilling over here, the people just coming through. Hey, what's up? Oh, what's up?
The situation.
Hey,
Hey, Buddha. I saw Buddha come in. She going from live to live. So, you don't want me to open it? Okay, I won't open it. High five. You want high five? Okay.
Hypo, maybe 2. Can I get a 1?
And a 2. Boom. Okay, Jay. So yeah, thank you for sharing that story about the Oculus. I mean, I was halfway in, halfway out, but I heard enough. And
I wasn't really saying that much while you was away, because I want you to hear these things. You know what I mean? I want to say it in your face. You know,
in my face.
In your face.
I want to say it in your face, not behind your back. I will say that now. Look, that's I get that to you, and I like that about you, because instead of you saying it on these streets, you will say it to my face right on the camera. So I appreciate that. See, that's why I get down to you. I like people like that. I'd rather know than not know. Then I see a video, you be like, yeah, she, and I'd be like, what? Really? Like, he would just say, I want him to tell me to my face. Because then I know how to respond. I know how I want to deal with you. What's wrong? Are you having a bad time? You don't want me to open it? Okay, I'll open it.
Ask her, does she want to come up here and sing for the people?
Would you like to sing for the people? No, no. She doesn't want to sing for the people. She has me to do that. What do you want to hear, people, for my last? How many minutes I got? 7 minutes. You don't want me to do that? Okay, I won't.
She said she don't want to hear you sing either.
She don't want me to sing so bad. She crying. She said, I want you to sing it. I want you to sing it. See? Y'all see what kind of love I get?
Is it because of the quality of the singing, or is it just because of the singing? You know what I mean?
I might be disappointing her with my singing abilities. Maybe that's what it is. I'm a big old singing disappointment, but I'll sing a song now. What? Okay, you don't want me to open it. She's upset. So I must love find what that song? Love
Love
finds live here anymore. My song request. I don't know that song.
I never heard it.
I don't know that song at all.
I never heard that song either. So we don't even know what the name
Let
of
me
the
grab
song.
something for this child real quick. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Oh yeah. So we don't even know what the name of the song. Oh yeah. What's up, everybody? Let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm over here today. Everybody's here. Oh yes, I'm coming through. So Love Don't Live Here Anymore by Rose Royce. I never heard of Rose Royce. I never heard of that person. I have not.
Okay, is this the song? What are we singing? What are we doing? Yeah, I don't know that song, Cal. Do you, Jay? I have no idea what that song is about. None whatsoever. They also sing the I'm saying you have it. It must be a good song. Is it popular? I need to look it up. You know what I was gonna do? I should have still I can't do it. I don't have 5 minutes. Jay.
Oh
Jay.
yeah.
Oh, Jay. I want to do something real quick before I have to go. I got 5 minutes. You want to do a speed round? Jay.
It probably won't be so fast because I would make sure it's slow. So let's go. I'm like, so what kind of car you have?
You wouldn't do that to me. Not too
Or
long.
will I? Or will I?
Or would you? Maybe. You want food? Okay, I'm gonna make you some food.
Like she's sleeping.
You know that, and you don't even have kids. You're right. She is sleepy. Go to
I
sleep.
used to raise kids.
Oh, see. Well, I mean, I don't knock you. You've been around them, I'm sure. Car
Yeah.
wash. They also seen it. Oh, car wash.
At the car
Car
wash.
wash. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's the only part I know. Talking about the car wash. Yeah. That one, Cal. Oh.
But since you're so inclined to try to do a speed round, let's see what's up your sleeve.
Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna just think of something off the top of my head. Let's see. I can't say your name. I know that one.
Jordan.
Okay. I gotta get her something. What's your favorite color? I know that one.
Yeah. I have a couple. It's green and black and blue. Those are my 3 colors. Green,
Okay.
black, and blue.
Green, black, and blue. I'll say what kind of car do you drive? You drive a motorcycle.
I have a motorcycle and I have a truck.
Okay, what's your favorite? Did I say what's your favorite food?
Cereal.
Clearly. Right. What's your favorite activity?
Overall, I would say basketball, but I had to lean towards track and field.
Okay. Track and field.
Because I'm a superstar.
Superstar. What's your favorite song?
I don't really have no favorite song.
I don't either, but that's just what I thought about. Okay. I don't know. Do you prefer day or night?
I prefer nights.
And I know this because you prefer night and early morning because you be up all night long. It's like me. What's your sleeping schedule?
Like even it's just my body do better it's easy. Like when I was working, it was better for me to do stuff at night, and because then in a day I could get my stuff done. You know what I mean? So I rarely sleep, so it works just fine for me. But I hate to be trying to do something in the middle of the day and try to say I had to go to work in the middle of the day, and then you have like the night and I hate that part. So I'm like 4 o'clock, try to go to work at 4 p.m. or 3 p.m. like that sucks. So
Ooh. Oh, good. Look, we have audience participation. What's your favorite artist?
I got a couple to tell you the truth. I would say one of my favorite artists is Ice Cube.
Ice Cube, today was a good day. I mean, is
Good
he still
day.
making? But is he still making music? I feel like he's more of a.
He still makes some, but it's not he not really putting music out there to be putting because he already successful. He just do it because he just like doing it.
Because
You
he's
know,
already successful. Yeah, he's
he started the big three. He started the big three. So he got and he did movies and all that stuff that did really well. So he's good with himself, you know. So, but you know, another person that might be surprising that a person I like to listen to, Kelly Rowland.
Kelly. Okay, did you like her song "Motivation"? I know that was a long time ago, but
It's definitely on my list.
yes, Kelly. I like Kelly Rowland. I haven't heard anything from her in a minute, but
Not lately, not lately. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But overall, another person I used to always listen to before she passed away was Left Eye from
Left Eye.
TLC.
Yeah.
Because she did a solo album that was released overseas when I was in Germany, and I seen it, I copped it, I listened to the whole CD. It was fire to me. It was fire, and
I didn't.
nobody really know that because it was released overseas. But then by the time I came back to the States, she had died. So I'm like, dang, you know what I mean? So I was like almost like some tears for that one because you know I definitely like the Left Eye.
Yeah, I did like Tia. She changed her name at some point, didn't she? Nina something.
Yeah,
Nina?
Nino because it was Nina because she was with Death Row.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. So okay, since we see always. Yeah, but I had some not other things prepared. I was just gonna ask you random questions like I've been doing. But I might have to do it again at another time because guess what I gotta do?
You gotta go.
I gotta go. I gotta go feed the child. Left Eye on that Kid Playhouse Party 3. She was. I don't. Cal, you sure about Left Eye was on the Kid and Playhouse Party 3?
Yeah, they was. Mm-hmm.
I
I don't remember if it was 3, but I know they was in House Party.
Oh, I don't remember that. I would have to see that. And I think I saw all of maybe I didn't see 3. But I would like to see that because I was a TLC fan. Hat to the back. Gotta wear your pants out. All right. Anyway, that's the kind of girl I am. See, Cal, you want me to sing?
I seen your daughter face start turning up when you start doing that. So no, don't do it.
I know. And they used to be, they be like, Ma, like you that ain't no. That ain't what you should be doing. I'll sing and I'll dance, but you know, I ain't no, use a tissue. You know, don't do that. Mm-mm. Here, you want a tissue? We're gonna get you another piece because this one is old. But I know what I want to do for the 5 that are here. Jay, I know you don't like to promote at all. I know it. I know, and you won't be, but just tell the people where to find you. Just say what your channel name is, just in case it's not up there.
You can find me on Geeky Girls Journal channel when she goes live. That's where you're gonna find me.
Good answer. I'll take that for 100. So it's been great hanging out with you. Yeah, Jay. Look, Jay, thank you for coming on here and coming in and out because that's what you've been doing. And it's great. I take it. And thank you for coming and spending your time with me. I need to go pick up some children and feed this one and put somebody to sleep, hopefully, but they don't like taking naps. So we'll see how that goes. And then, you know what? I'll be here again to pop up on y'all. I will be here, Facebook friends, if you're there. Thank you for coming in the building.
Will it be this month or next month? Or will it be next year? Because if we
That's
already close to the end of it.
That's the question in these streets. Like, wait, just put your notification bell on. That's all I can say about that. Put it on all. Put it on all. Poppy pop. Yep, poppy pop. We're going to do a poppy pop up. So thank you for the timekeepers. Thank you for everybody who is awesome in the chat, because all y'all awesome. Jay, awesome. Awesomeness, Jay. Look, when I jump back on here, when I do, I don't know. I won't even say nothing because I don't want to incriminate myself. Then
the thing is, like I would tell you, since you could link up with me on IG, just hit me up on there if you want. And we're gonna try to work something out. But we do need to come up with something with your schedule so we can have this recorder battle.
Oh yeah, definitely.
because I feel like it's definitely. I know official Jamie and myself is definitely ready for it, but we more flexible, so we waiting on what's better for you, and then we be able to navigate and see what's up with it.
Okay. Like that, yeah, this time is better for me, like anytime before too. So we'll get together. Jamie had told me I got a DM waiting for me on IG, so I need to go there because I'm terrible at checking that too. But I will go. I'm gonna go right after I shut this down. But thanks everybody for coming in and connecting and talking, just spending a little time with me because I enjoyed it. And Jay, I did want to ask you something else. What was it? Oh, congratulations! You almost at 1K. See, you thought I forgot. I did bring it up. I just didn't go back to it. So good. Congratulations. And like I said, because you keep putting out this content, all this bomb content, you be there.
I want to say I'm out here. I'm out here in these streets tearing people's ears up. You know what I mean? So it just so happened that the people are okay with their ears being tore up. You know what I mean? So that's what they've been saying. You know, if y'all like to hear y'all ears tore up, keep on coming over because that's popping. You know what I mean?
Keep on coming to the J, and they gonna really hear some tearing up when I get on that recorder. They gonna wish they didn't tune in to that.
We'll start off with my earplugs in.
Me too. I know. And look, I'm gonna have to obviously do it when my kids not around because they be like, "Oh, you're terrible. You're not terrible." I don't care. I still do it though. So y'all tune in for that. When we get it together, we are coming. And we'll let y'all know whose channel I guess is gonna be on at what time, what day.
It's gonna be on your channel because everybody is pretty well. I would feel like the other two are successful. We just want you to rise up to the occasion and be with us. You know what I mean? So I'm okay, even though I didn't relay this over with official Jamia. But I'm going to say it on here on the live. This stuff is going to be on Geeky Girl on hers because we need to help her out.
Yeah, I take all the charity I can get, but yeah, we need to help out because he's gonna be at his 1K and Jamie is already there, but I don't mind.
5,000 watch hours, so it's not like I need 8 hours.
Oh yeah, you definitely good. I'm at 5,000. Well, I'm at 760. But I'm gonna get it done and we'll figure it out and we'll let everybody know. Thank you, Zero, for coming over. Buddha sent you. Thank you so much for coming over. I have to go, but I will be back at some time. We don't know when. Only the God knows. We gonna pop up because you see what I have to deal with, what I got to go do.
See you next year.
We'll see you. No, you didn't say next year. I'll be back in the month of November or December. I'll be back in November.
They're like, we're supposed to have a recording battle like back in November. It's already January. Like,
I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here in November. I will be here, be there, or be square. I'll be there. Don't give me that face on here with people. I have guests. See, Zero.
That's the reason why I did it.
Not that face. Well, that's all right. All right, Jay. I will check you on IG. Everybody, if you have not linked up with Jay, make sure you do that. Let's get him to that 1,000. I know he doesn't care. It's November right now. I know it's November 0. That's why I'm saying I will be back in November. Don't try to jump on the bandwagon with Jay and play me out. 0 November, right? Are you a comedian? Because I feel like you just trying to. I feel those vibes right now. I know. Wellness, we still here. You still hanging out with us? I see Wellness. Wellness and Frugal Mama been hanging with me this whole time. So thank you, Wellness, and everybody.
Mama is awesome. You know what I mean?
I know she is awesome. Well, I mean, awesomeness is awesomeness all over. Everybody in here is awesome. 0, I mean, we just met, so we'll see how awesome you are. But I see that you got jokes. I do see that. But I'll be back in November, y'all. Or we'll be going in November. What is it? Going to November? Remember that song? All right. Okay, let me go. I have to go and, be a mom. So it's been nice hanging out with everybody, Jay. I'll see you later. All right. Bye, everybody. Have a good rest of the day. Bye. Bye. You scratching your nose? She's not digging. She's scratching. So don't be telling people in these streets. All right. Bye, Jay. Bye, friends.
All right.
Bye.